Mark your calendars for a night to remember. Best Reality TV Star 2K23 Award Show, February the 27th, 8:30, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Head over to BSTV2K23awards.com to cast your vote and keep up with all updates. Remember, you must swing for your fave in order for your fave to win. Head over again to BSTV2K23awardshow.com. And remember, we'll see you on February the 27th, 2023, 8:30, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Let's get it and let's go. What up, everybody? What up? Let me turn this echo thing off. Yeah. I was recording something and forgot to take it off. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy hump day. Happy hump day. Happy hump day. I hope everyone is doing well. First of all, I wanted to say that I hope everyone had a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous Valentine's Day as of yesterday. Hope you guys had a fabulous day. Again, um, first of all, if you are not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and get subscribed. Make sure you bang that notification bell to all, okay? Make sure you set it to all so that you make sure that you get all notifications when we do go live, all right? So today we are going to have a very interesting live. We have a lot to discuss, but I also have a lot going on, so we want to make sure that we touch on some things. We really going to do a deep dive today into the mother who abandoned her two children, or yeah, her two children, child, for 2 months. Okay, we have a lot to get into because I have done a lot of digging into this specific case. Y'all, this is not her first time being in trouble for something. Okay, this is not her first time being in trouble. She's been in trouble since 2018, but we're gonna talk about it for sure. Listen, we're gonna ruffle a little feathers when it comes to the Busta Rhymes situation. In case if you guys do not know, he had a woman walk up and slap and grab. She did that slap and grab on his booty cheeks, and so he ain't like that, and I don't blame him. So we're gonna talk about that and keep it a buck. Y'all, Monique had to go and respond to Kim Whitley and Sherry Shepherd. So we definitely have to get into that as well, so you guys will know my thoughts about that. Of course, we are talking about reality TV. We are going to discuss Brooke Bailey. In case if you guys did not know, Basketball Wives did come back. Brooke Bailey, I think a lot of people thought that maybe she was going to be discussing her daughter's unfortunate passing. However, she was going through marital issues before that took place. So we're going to talk about that briefly. We're also going to talk about Tokyo Tony. Y'all, child, Tokyo Tony said that Black China out here sacrificing herself. Then she mad at her because she ain't give her $3,800 because she got to move and stuff like that. Girl, keep your dog mouth off folks, and then you want folks to help you. People aren't required to help their parents. I'm just saying neither are the parents required to help the grown adult. But at the same time, like, girl, you put your foot in your mouth. And yeah, but we're gonna get into it. But first and foremost, you guys already know I have to announce this and keep on announcing. Now, I don't care if you're sick of me, I don't care if you're tired of me. We're gonna keep on talking about it. All right, mark your calendars. You guys know that February the 27th of 2023, at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard. I'm sorry, Eastern Standard Time, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. We will be having our Best Reality TV Star 2K23 Award Show. Now, I do need a favor from you all. Today, we are going to play a brief ice breaking game before we get into the tea. Okay, we're going to play a brief game. All right. And we just gonna get into it. We're gonna have fun in the comment section. All right. Now, also too, guys, if you have a business, okay, we do have sponsorship packages available. I want you guys to jump on that. Help us out. It's gonna help us and it's gonna help you. You know why it's gonna help you? Because it's gonna get more eyes on your business. And then also here, it does help us fill in those spaces for advertisements. Because again, we want to support Black owned businesses. It is Black History Month, so why not? It is Black History Month. Why not? This is happening in the month of Black History. So let's just try our best to also make sure that we're doing what we can in that area. All right. So if you have a business, don't be afraid to shout that thing out. All right. Now, so since we're gonna play this little ice breaking game, we're gonna play this little ice breaking game. Okay. I'm gonna speak to y'all too first. Hold on. What's going on, Keto? What's going on, Too Feisty? What's going on, Sophia H? I'm so glad that you're able to come in with no issues. What's going on, Mia? What's going on, Claudia? What's going on, Kimmy Nicole? What's going on, Jamie? What's going on, Aunt Natty? What's going on, Scorpio 15? What's going on, Simply Elegant One? Yeah, she's in here letting us know what time it is. What's going on, DD Star 73? What's going on, Sharice? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Okay. Mm. Sorry, y'all. I had to take a drink of water. In case of y'all can't hear it in my voice, listen. I've been going. Okay, listen. So this is the game that we are going to play now. Since the best reality TV star 2K23 award show is based off of reality TV, I want to know something. I wanted to know something. All right. So I need three reality TV stars from you that you could think about hanging out with. We're not talking about the show that they're on or anything of that sort. Based off of the personality that they've given us on TV as well as social media, who do you see yourself befriending and having a good time with just out and about? Let's just say y'all friends. Like, who do you see yourself? I need three reality stars. There's 22 people in here. Okay. I need some answers. I need y'all to participate now. Okay. So if I had to give you guys my three, um, my three, my first one would, of course, y'all. I don't care what y'all say. I believe she is hype. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, but y'all already know my top one gonna be Nene, baby. It's gonna always be Nene. I think me and Nene will have a good time. Um, my other one would definitely be Dr. Heavenly, honey. Baby, I feel like me and Dr. Heavenly would have a key. And then my third person would be okay, so Nene, Dr. Heavenly. My third person would be um I was trying to think of a male out here in these streets that I would kind of ride with. Can't do Bobby Lights, can't do Zell. I don't really care for Zell. I don't really care for Bobby. I'm trying to think who else. I need a guy. Uh Male wise, that's a little tough. I'm gonna have to come back to that. I'm gonna have to come back to that. Okay, let's see what y'all saying. Male, okay. Dr. Heavenly and Tammy Roman. Okay. Tokyo, Tokyo Tony. Sophia, not you out here hanging out with Tokyo. Nah, no, you talking about Tokyo Vanity. Okay, so you said Tokyo Melody and Nene. Okay. Mariah Huck. Mariah Huck do look like she a good time. Mariah Huck, Lanithia Leaks, and Tammy Roman. Okay. Candace, if I want to invite wait, Candace, I want an invite to one of these parties where Chris be cooking all that good food. Dr. Heavenly, dinner and drinks, and Miss Juicy Baby. Oh, juicy. I forgot about Miss Juicy. I forgot about Miss Juicy. So listen, this is fun. This is interactive. Um, oh, you meant Toya. Toya from Married to Medicine? Oh, I see why y'all saying Toya, Toya. Okay, I see why y'all saying Toya. I see why y'all. Now, Brenda, them is not reality TV stars that you just named. I appreciate you for naming, but yeah, we were talking about three reality TV stars that you can see yourself kicking it with, that you can see yourself being good Judies with, having a good time with. Yeah. Um Toya Bush Harris, Tequila Time, Mail Money, Idea Time, and Dr. Heaven the Gossip Time. Yeah, that's a good one, Nikki P. Jennifer Hudson Shack and Caramel Real. Shout out to Caramel Real. Shout out to Caramel Real. Scotty, you're a reality TV star now. Okay, I was gonna say howdy too, cause baby, listen, and I think New York would be a fun person to hang out with as well. I think New York would be a fun person to hang out with. Um, but for sure, I think Dr. Heavenly, boy, you get her in her zone and she is in that thing. So that's why I can do Dr. Heavenly. Um, Candace will be on my list as well. Like if I could pick more than three people, Candace will be on my list as well. Say what y'all want. Candace is so witty with her words, baby. I mean, she's quick with it. She's quick with it. She is quick with it. Okay. All right, y'all. So I just wanted to do a little interactive little something before we get started on everything. So here is the lineup for what we are going to be discussing. So first, I want to get into this Tokyo Tony thing because you guys know I don't really care for this lady at all. Okay. Um, there's multiple reasons why I do not care for Tokyo Tony. But let's get into this specific issue that she had going on. So about 3 to 4 days ago, Tokyo Tony went live on her, or not live, but she did a TikTok. And then after she did a TikTok, she decided to go live. So let's just take a look at what Tokyo Tony had to say.
Just whatever, just weirdos. These demons, though. Man, to know your fucking kid is a demon? She a real demon. And I still be helping this bitch. When am I gonna chill, bro? This bitch gonna be the death of you. I gotta let her go. People that hate you wanna see when the Illuminati come for Angela, because they gonna come. They gonna come. There's nothing I can do.
Cuckoo lady. That lady is crazy.
I don't ever want to go around my daughter again. Not alone. Not without two pistols and a pit bull. I feel marked for death with her because they do these things so they can get up. Oh, my mama died. Bitch, never. Only when the Lord ready. And I got things to do out here. When the Illuminati come for
But you sit up here
Angela, because
crying
they
about
gonna
her.
come. Yo,
What?
I'm gonna say it right now. China, you are done out here. They gonna get you. They gonna get you next. Don't say I didn't say it. I'm gonna prepare for it. I really am. They're gonna tear her down. They're gonna put her on drugs. She don't speak up for herself. She don't do shit. She sit in that house like a fucking hermit. I'm just done with it. I'm deathly afraid of her. I swear to God, she would sacrifice me for more. What is she doing at the Grammys? For what? You ain't did shit. I can't complete nothing with a weak ass nigga.
Oh, so you mad? Oh, okay. Okay, so that's all you had to say was that you was mad because she did end up going to the Grammys. Okay, let me just go ahead and start this out by saying this. um, The reason why I can't ever get with Tokyo Tony is because the very thing that she speaks on, she does or have done. And I don't understand now you saying that your daughter, y'all, this ain't even the thick of it. Hold on one second. You saying that your daughter ain't nothing, and the bottom line is when she tells you no, you be upset and you be mad about it. But check this out, y'all. Hold on. Let's shout out to the neighborhood talk for that. And let's get into on site with this one. Let's take a look. Look at this. So it says that Tokyo Tony shows messages she's written to estranged daughter, Black China TikTok user point out Tokyo asking for money. Okay. Now, this article from On Site again, shout out to them. It says Black China's mom, Tokyo Tony, shows off text messages she's written to her estranged daughter. Still during the reveal, TikToker points out that Tokyo Tony asked her daughter for money repeatedly during February. This comes as a shocker to most, being Tony has made, sorry y'all, it's real small. Tony has made several videos defaming her daughter this month, and many believe that there was a reason behind it. In this video, Tokyo says that she asked for money. Okay. She asked for money and she is saying anything to China to get her to respond. Swipe. So let's take a look at this.
I sent her investments to do. Look, she don't talk. I don't give a fuck. I talk about.
Show her talking about it's biblical prophecy. Girl, you cannot ever explain anything that's in the Bible to me. I swear to you guys, and I keep saying this, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down this. Tokyo Tony has not come against the right person to eat her up. There is somebody out there that can eat her up. And I've always said it. She need to go toe to toe with a gay dude. And when I say go toe to toe, let's see if you can drag them like they would drag you. You wouldn't make it. You would not make it. I will forever say that. She wouldn't make it. She don't ever confront people and say things to their face. She always takes it to Instagram or TikTok. But baby, listen, somebody got on you and let you know what time it was.
About the Bible. It's coming soon, Angie. I tell her what to do. I tell her about the
It says the Bible when the Euphrates uh river dries, the demons will come. Warning, get get distilled water. You need to find a place away from the crowd of people. You need to bury. I mean, I wouldn't look. You know your mama, just like the mama know the daughter. And I'm not listening to nothing you got to say. If you ain't taught me these principles coming up before now, you can't tell me nothing. I'm sorry. You can't tell me nothing about God, nor can you tell me anything about me and his relationship. And that's just the way it is. Coming from Dogmouth Tokyo Tony, I'm gonna always call her that as well. I do not like this lady.
afraid these rivers drying up. Excuse me. I tell her all this shit.
Just burped. Like you're sick and you're disgusting. And listen, y'all gonna understand. I do not like this lady. I do not.
Shit. Warning. I tell her about the red planets. I tell her all this shit. I tell her all this
I would
shit.
never respond to you
Oh,
either.
Happy New Year.
But
I tell
here's
her
my
all.
issue. Y'all know for us that all have iPhones, why don't none of the messages say that they were ever delivered? I mean, but maybe I'm
This shit.
okay.
I say all kinds of shit to make her ass answer. I, I'm telling you, make her.
Do some investments. She telling her to do some investments, all of this stuff.
Now, I sent her.
Now, mind you, this was Monday. Do some investing. This was on Monday. 11:01 a.m.
Investments.
Uh, uh, she told her on Christmas that she's sad. Then she hit her back up on the 9th, sending her a screenshot of her cannabis business that she allegedly is supposed to be starting. I don't get it, and I don't understand it. The opportunities that Tokyo Tony could have, regardless of who likes her and does not like her, it sounds like you are the lazy one and you want your daughter to do certain things. And if she tells you no, then you have an issue. You call yourself allegedly exposing her. And I'm not understanding what this is about. This is sick.
To
So
do. Look, she
when she
don't
was
talk.
telling
I
her
don't
all of
fuck.
this
I
stuff
talk about
about
the
these biblical
Bible.
uh
It's coming soon, Angie.
prophecies,
I tell her what to
girl,
do.
your
I tell her about
prophecy
the
is
Euphrates
dry as
River
that
drying up.
water she must be over there drinking.
Excuse me. I tell her all this
What? Like, sis, why did you just burp in the live? Don't take the mark. It's no good. It's propaganda.
shit. Warning. I tell her about the red planets.
But like
I
what?
tell her all this shit.
Go to YouTube, type in motive knows the M word. Hit me back. Hashtag Tokyo Tony. Girl, you had to literally have been on something talking about hashtag Tokyo Tony. You having a conversation with your daughter and you put hashtag Tokyo. Who does that? Oh, next time I talk to the board of the award show, I'm gonna put hashtag Don Don, Chef Don Don.
I tell her all this shit.
Please think, hate me or not, cool, just asking. Now, mind you, this was in January, so she sent her all that stuff about the biblicals and all of that. Then she said she is moving. Can she borrow $3,800? Now, this was on January the 22nd. Now you just got done telling her to do some investments, but then you gonna turn around and ask her for $3,800 so that you can move. Black China is not my favorite person by far. One of my favorite people, right? But her mom, I really don't like.
Oh, Happy New Year. I tell her all this.
Okay, so they said she skipped over that $3,800 text. My thing is, if you asked her for money and she ain't answered you the first time, what made you go back and ask again? She scrolled by the "Can I borrow $3,800?" Did y'all see the "Oh Happy New Year's" after she asked for money? Not only that, 22 days later. So on the 22nd, the date that I just told you guys was here,
Shit.
right here
I
is where she asked for the
say all kinds
$3,800
of
to
shit to
move.
make
Now,
her
when
ass
you
angry.
go on this particular side of the screen where she is screen recording this, okay, she's screen recording this, and on the live, she skips past these text messages right here. Y'all just seen her do it. Okay, so then they go on to say, "Did you see the "Oh Happy New Year's" again? You didn't wish your daughter a Happy New Year's, but you asked her for $3,800, and then after you sent the text to ask her for $3,800, that's when you decided to tell her Happy New Year. Oh, what? Y'all, I can't with this woman. I cannot. I cannot. So then someone says you skipped over asking for the $3,800 real fast. Then someone said $3,800 for an apartment, and she is bashing her, and then going to ask her for $3,800 to move. It's Tony. But this is a problem, and I keep saying this. I don't understand why in the world anyone. If I'm not fooling with you, mama, daddy, cousin, uncle, I'm just not fooling with you. Well, before you ask her for $3,800, you was trying to send her all of these prophecies and prophelies and things like that. And because she ain't respond like you wanted her to, you got an issue. You literally ask her, can you borrow $3,800? Um, I wouldn't give you nothing. Sure wouldn't. I wouldn't give you nothing. But anyway, that was it as far as the post. So bottom line, she got caught in exactly what she was trying to avoid from showing. The people caught her in it, and it just is what it is. This is the toxic behavior folks want to normalize when they try to guilt and shame you into accepting any kind of behavior from family. That ain't now like you just told, not a now one. Cause she blocked. Right. My thing was, girl, none of the text messages that you ever sent said that they were delivered. Even when you got to the bottom of the screen, it still didn't say delivered. So you talking to yourself, knowing that she done blocked you. That's the issue with me. I cannot do Tokyo Tony. I cannot. It's real life weird. Real life weird. All right. So the story about the Houston woman is going to be last because y'all, I promise y'all, it's so much to talk about when it comes to that. So much. Okay, so we did get Tokyo Tony and Black China out of the way. Let's move on over to Kim Whitley, Sherry Shepherd, and Monique. Okay, give me just a second here. Let me let me change this here really quick. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button as you come on up in the room, please, please. YouTube, it seems to be playing with people's numbers. Help me get pushed up in the algorithm by letting people know that we are live and by liking this video. Please, please, please. Okay. Also, too, y'all, we are in need of donations. Okay. So if you would like to help for the production costs of the actual show, that will be scrolling across the bottom of the screen, okay? And we do need your help, all right? So let's get into this story in regards to um well, first let's do this here really quick. I want to get into Playboy Carti's Carti arrest, all right? Okay. So I did hold on, let me write this down. I try to keep up with times and stuff. Uh, okay. So anyway, I was seeing yesterday, people was going up and so was, several celebrities going up for this man. And at the end of the day, I am never going to go for um any type of assault in any way. Um we at some point just have to be put our foot down, like we're not going to accept this. um it does make me side eye celebrities who support stuff like this, because then I always wonder what it is that you're like, what you have going on behind the scenes when it comes to them. Like, it just seems very weird, calculated, and like I said, a lot of people be going up for stuff like this. At the end of the day, look, let's read this little snippet here really quick. It says, "Where's the love? Playboy has been arrested on a felony assault charge after he allegedly choked his pregnant girlfriend to the point she thought she was going to die. According to TMZ, the incident, which occurred back in December, turned violent after Carti's girlfriend initiated a conversation about the baby and the paternity test. She told police Carti put his hands around her neck, and a witness tried to de-escalate the situation. She then broke free and ran to her car, where he then allegedly assaulted her once more. Again, I'm just not here for it. I don't have the full breakdown of this particular situation. This was all the information that I could find as of right now, but I will keep you guys updated. Again, I don't condone any type of assault in any matter, and especially when it comes to the women. Not only that, she's pregnant. Like, what? Why? Why? So I don't like it. I ain't here for it, and I just, yeah. So that's that on that. All right. So let's get into the Sherry Shepherd and um The Sherry Shepherd, Monique, and Kim Whitley situation. Hold on one second. Let me get to my saved post here. Oh, my crazy self. Okay, hold on one second, guys. Um, all right. So I can just go ahead and kind of explain what took place before I pull everything up. So, in case of you guys do not know, Kim Whitley and Sherry Shepherd, not only does Sherry Shepherd have the Sherry Shepherd Show, but she also has a podcast with Kim Whitley. Okay. As you all know, there has been a movie that Lee Daniels is directing and wrote, and we all saw. Shout out to Kempire. I'ma always shout Kempire out for that original video. But he put a video out, and we saw. Well, first, T.S. Madison had an interview with Monique, and Monique broke down what took place between her, and the situation, the whole pressure situation with Tyler Perry, Oprah, and all, everybody that was involved, Lee Daniels, and everybody, right? So there was a comedy show that I believe the comedy show was in New York, up in New York or somewhere around there. And that is where Lee Daniels, Monique brought Lee Daniels out, and her and Lee Daniels, pretty much made up they were good from that point, right? All right. So, really, I'm going to always say this. I stand by Monique when it comes to that. However, her delivery in certain things I did not agree with. And I will forever say that. Like, that's just my opinion. I stand 10 toes down. Like, she's still a legend at the end of the day. Um, and to literally ask someone to promote something for free, it could be a slap in the face when you've done the work that you've actually done, right? Said all that to say this. She's working on things now that this situation in itself shouldn't be brought back up. And the reason why it shouldn't be brought back up is because she is in a process of healing relationships with certain people that might have had something to do with this or whatever the case may be. And I feel like when you're having a conversation with someone and you are giving them their accolades, let that be what it is. You don't have to come back and give me no backhanded
This is why
by saying that I'm always in trouble and things like that, or I always get myself in trouble. Like that's not how we do from queen to queen. And especially if you see me trying to rebuild and rebrand myself in a way to where I can get more projects, I'm not blackballed, or whatever the case may be, it's not your place as a queen in the industry, in the same industry that Monique is, to come in and give her a backhanded comment. Whether you, I mean, compliment, whether you like Monique or not, that's just something that we should never be doing. Because especially if we're out here trying to build each other up, we're saying we're trying to build each other up. And y'all already know that some of the things that Monique is talking about is not far from the truth. Okay. Like, we're not going to sit up here and pretend like this lady is pulling everything out of her butt and it doesn't make sense and it's not true. We know it, we've seen it. We've seen it with our own eyes. But for people who are in Hollywood or people who are in the same industry that she's in, to me, it looks like the the compliment can pull her down. Okay, so let's get into what Sherry had to say.
hate that Monique got blackballed by Hollywood. You can take it down
Because
now.
she's fierce, huh?
Monique won the Oscar for Precious for a reason.
I want them trying
She's,
to
and
play
like I
the
said,
channel.
people underestimate comics. She's really, really good. She's a great actress. Now, personality wise, she's always getting in trouble. Always. With if it's not with another.
Okay, personality wise, she's always in trouble. Sherry, why? Why? When someone can explain to me why that was necessary, then maybe I can look at it in a different way, and maybe I can look at Monique's response in a different way. But you can't say stuff like that. That right there, That's not it. If you're going to compliment her and give her her accolades, let that be what it is. There's no need for you to go down the line by saying that she's always in trouble. What does that have to do with the fact that you were giving her accolades or you were rewarding her by saying that the movie that she was in was a good movie? But then we backhand and say she's always in trouble. That's not right. And then here's another issue that I have. Another issue that I have is y'all already know that Monique is going to respond. I think her response was very classy. You can't do these types of things knowing how a person is building up their brand again, building up their reputation. It's not necessary. It wasn't necessary from queen to queen. It wasn't necessary.
Comic D.O. Hughley. It is with the industry. It's somebody. But this movie, The Reading with Monique, when I tell you, I almost turned it off. This sucker it scared me. But Monique is funny in it too. It's a horror slash damn comedy. I'm gonna tell you something. And Monique got it on her thing. So it's not gonna be me giving away the movie because she's got it posted. When people are getting killed, because you know it's a scary movie, so somebody's always getting killed. The girl who about to get killed, Monique got a knife. This is why I hate that Monique got blackballed by Hollywood. You can take it down now.
This is why I hate why Monique got blackballed in Hollywood.
So Monique won the Oscar for Precious for a reason. And like I said, people underestimate comics. She's really, really good. She's a great actress. Now, personality wise, she's always getting in trouble.
Was it necessary? I need someone to prove to me or give to me a reason why that was necessary. If you are literally talking about a film that you've currently watched, why did you need to say that? Why did you need to say that? Exactly. Like you don't have to literally keep saying this. Like that was uncalled for. It just in my opinion. Again, we could all have our own opinions, but again, I feel like when you are having a conversation and we are talking about building people up, we're talking about building up um or rebranding. I'm sorry, we're not building up, but rebranding and doing different types of things. Why are we literally doing our very own like this? So here's my issue with Kim Whitley. Again, you guys can disagree. Kim Whitley sat there. She didn't say much, but she is the same person who got emotional just recently in an interview. And they asked about her relationship with Monique. She actually stated this. She said, if there was ever a friendship that I do miss, that I adored, it would be my friendship with Monique. She didn't dog Monique in that interview. She didn't say anything bad about Monique. But again, the issue that I have, you know that this Black queen is trying to rebuild her brand, whether you like her or not. Some things just aren't necessary to say on a platform that you know a lot of people are going to be listening to. Build her up from this point on. If you're not going to build her up, don't speak on it. That's just how I feel. We knew this movie was coming with Lee Daniels. We also know that she had a feud with Lee Daniels that just recently got resolved. So why are we again bringing up negativity instead of celebrating her at this particular point and moving on? Give the accolades, give your compliment, and move on. That's just like, I mean, anybody can tell you any like I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't like it. I just for me, and again, you know, people can have their own feelings when it comes to it. Just for me, I felt like that was a backhanded compliment that wasn't necessary. That's not what your platform is about. And that's what your platform shouldn't be about. You're on a podcast. Again, you're discussing a movie that you said was good. You said Monique was good in that movie. Oh, but her reputation. I mean, she this and that. But why? That wasn't necessary. So that's just how I feel on that. That's just my solid feelings on that. It just wasn't necessary. We're gonna build each other up. Let's build each other up. And if we not, let's just move on and not address each other. Not even say each other's name. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, Monique did give a very classic response, honey child. She did give a very classic response. She went on to say, "Hey, my sweet babies. Hey, my sweet babies. Hey, my sweet babies." Literally in her voice. Hey, my sweet babies. Hey, my sweet babies. Um, uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. I waited too late. Okay, so anyway, so she says, "Hey, my sweet babies. Hey, my sweet babies. How y'all doing? Hey, my sweet babies." Okay, anyway, so she said, "Hey, my sweet babies, please be sure to swipe. Hello, at Sherry Shepherd and Kim Whitley. First, thank you for your compliments regarding my talents and my performance in the reading. I couldn't help but notice, though, that you two said because of my personality, I'm always getting in trouble. We can't do that. There's no way you can make that again sound good. That wasn't cool, Sherry. That was not cool. Again, if you ain't gonna fool with Monique, just don't fool with her. But that wasn't necessary. She said, then attempted to show a correction between my personality and me being blackballed, along with the fallout I had with my brother, DL Hughley. In addition, you two, within the same breath, mentioned how we as comics are underestimated. Um, First thing, kids with their parents, criminals with the law, and slaves with their masters get into trouble. And last time I checked, I don't fit into any of these categories to get in trouble with anyone mentioned. Do you too? When you two say we as comics are underrated, and you, Sherry, and Kim, well, you, Sherry, Kim, and I are ironically all black female comics, why do you think we're underrated? My personality is of such where I have to speak up and out against injustices so we can stop being, as you both said, underrated. And if you notice, I haven't ever started a conversation about you too that involved any negativity in any way in all of the years I've known you too. That's also a very valid and great point. I don't discuss you all like this. If you're going to give me my flowers, give me my flowers, but don't cut the stems off. You let me do that. Don't cut my stems off. I do it myself. Check my resume. I don't go knocking on anyone's door saying things I can't substantiate. But some people have a problem with me because when they knock on my door with BS, I answer. Period. Anytime the team of you two sisters would like to speak with the team of my husband and I welcome it. Thank you two again for the compliments, though backhanded. And please know, regardless, I still love you both to life, sisters. And let me just also say this. Let me say this. Again, you guys can agree to disagree, but I think that her response was very classy. I believe her response was very necessary. You cannot, and I really want people to stop doing this. You cannot come for people's character. You cannot come for certain things and expect for people not to have a response. Whether what you said was true or not, you can't expect for Monique not to respond when again She's trying to rebuild herself. She ain't bothering nobody. Okay, she over there done started that movie. People are giving her accolades, giving her just due for that movie, giving the just due when her and Lee Daniels made up. But we really don't think that there wasn't an issue with what, or we don't think that she's supposed to have an issue with what Sherry said. I'm sorry. I'm with Monique on this one. I am. I'm with Monique on this one. You're gonna give me a double-handed compliment, baby. You might as well go on about your business at the end of the day. And that works with any industry that you in. You can't do that. But we wonder why black people aren't supporting other black people. Okay, this is one of the issues. This is most definitely one of the issues. And Sherry, you have like I'm sure you've gone through training and all kind of stuff. I just again, I don't I we can't that wouldn't fly with me. That wouldn't fly with me. So I would address them too. I will most definitely address them too. Most of the comments, there are a few people that disagree um with her. I love her. People always say your attitude is bad when really she's just standing in defense herself. There are a lot of people who feel that way, that feel like she definitely needed to defend herself. I knew she was coming. And for people to say, well, you don't always have to comment on everything, well, that can apply to everybody in any situation. Honestly, there are always situations that we don't necessarily have to comment on. There are things that we don't necessarily have to address either, but we are also human. And so sometimes you just feel like that it may be necessary for you to address it. And I feel like when people are coming for certain things, you can't tell people what not to address. At the end of the day, you can. And so again, Monique, I stand with you, my girl, on this one. I most definitely do. 10 toes down. 10 toes down. 10 toes down. All right, so let's get into our next story. Let's get into our next story. So we did discuss we've discussed pretty much everybody. Let's go ahead and get into Brooke Bailey. Then we're gonna get into Busta Rhymes, and then we'll get into we will get into I'm gonna call her by name. What her name is? Hold on. Um Her name is Raven Yates. We're gonna get into Raven Yates, which is the one that abandoned her children and left her children in the home with nothing but dry beans, okay, and dry things in the cabinet. So we're gonna get into that. But first, let's go ahead and get into Brooke Bailey. And I won't spend too much time on this because it just ain't something I really care too much about. Okay, so let's get into this. So you guys know that Basketball Wives did come back on Monday. And this is the second half of season 10. They did break up season 10 into part A and part B. Um, you guys also let's remember that they did film this a while ago, and unfortunately, they did film a lot of stuff before the passing of Brooke's daughter. So I think a lot of people were thinking in the trailer that was just released prior to the episode on Monday that people thought that she may have been crying or may have been emotional behind the death of her behind the death of her daughter. But as we got into the episode, we learned that she's dealing with some things with her I don't know if it's her ex-husband at this particular ex-husband at this particular point. So it is her ex-husband, but this was the conversation and some things that were going on. So Brooke went on to honey, she went on to literally expose the narrative of the women that he was cheating with. You know, some following her, liking her post and different things of that sort. Okay. Now, just looking at the comments, this goes on. She's basically right here just showing that that one of the girls that he allegedly cheated with did like her post and was also trying to say that they were going to expose her. And I mean, it was a mess. But anyway, so Brooke addresses this by saying that he cheated twice. One was a one night stand, and the other one was three different occasions, which she paid for the room and didn't even get a happy meal. No trips, no jewelry, not a red penny. I only addressed this because of the rumors. She stalked my Instagram with her friends, along with fake pages harassing during this time as if they decided as if they decided to do wasn't enough, or what they have already done wasn't enough. I think maybe is what she was trying to say. But anyway, so she then gives us a screenshot of the girl. And then she goes on, hey, what's going on, Ebony? What's going on, LMV? What's up? What's up? So then she goes on and she's saying misery loves company. I'm open about my experiences in life. I am not embarrassed. I am not ashamed. I have 100% healed. Now, okay. You can't tell nobody when they've healed. Now, he didn't break my heart. He effed with my pride and ego. Heartbreaking is losing Kayla, which is her daughter. So she also says one more thing. When I met him, he was very much single, not married. I'm his first wife, not in a relationship with him anymore, is what I think she wants to say. And then she says, how do you go from baby mama to fiance to a fake side chick? Your man cheat on you and then you turn into that girl. It was funny when it was behind my back. Let's laugh. And it's behind my back, so let's laugh now. And then this is the girl was allegedly responded to Brooke with weak and the crying emojis, child. So yeah, child. So this is just she is exposing that she exposed this after Monday's episode aired because again, like I said, you know, she basically everybody I think thought it was going to be in regards to her daughter, but it's not. Okay, it's not. So anyway, I wanted to bring that to you guys' attention here really quick. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this Buster. Okay, fake side chick. Okay, so we are going to get into this Busta Rhymes story. Okay, we're gonna get into this Busta Rhymes story. And then y'all gonna have to bear with me because I'm probably finna go in on this whole family when it comes to these children that was left in their home for 2 months. Okay. Also, little sidebar. You guys do know the guy who went into the store in Buffalo, New York. He was sentenced today, or it was either today or yesterday, but he was sentenced to life in prison. Okay, he was sentenced to life in prison, and he is the one that killed I'm sorry, that unalived the 10 individuals in the grocery store. Okay, so I did see that and kind of want to give you guys that update on that. However, give me just a second, and let's pull up this issue with Buster. Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes. Um, well, listen, y'all. I don't know if you guys have been on the website. Guys, put your email in there. Make sure that you put your email in there. Actually, LMV, I'm with you. I don't want no Buster slander either because in this particular situation, I'm finna bro for some fellas. I know I am. I know I am. But I'm gonna stand 10 toes down at what I got to say. Hold on. Um, I could have sworn I had the link saved because I do want to show y'all what to play. Here it is right here. Okay, now listen, 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 listen to me, Linda. Listen to me. Let's watch this first. Let's bust in the blue right there. He turns around, okay? If you see, there's this girl, she walks up, she grabs his buttocks. Okay, so here's what I have to say about this. Um, the issue with this is she better be glad all she got was some water thrown at her. Because if the roles were reversed, where would that man be? Where would that man be if the roles were reversed? So what was any different? There's nothing different. Keep your hands off of folks that you ain't got no business putting your hands on at the end of the day. Y'all always want to do something and then judge someone's reaction. I don't see anything that he did wrong. You better be glad that's all you got thrown at you because you do know what that is, right? If I don't want you touching me and you touch me in that manner, you do know what that is, right? That's SA. And that's all I have to say about that. The roles are the same. Just because it was a woman that did it to a man, we not supposed to be like, girl, you was wrong for that. No, you were absolutely wrong. And you better be glad that that's the only reaction that you got. Like, for real, like, people all up in the comments talk about he was wrong. He was wrong. Absolutely not. You don't got no permission to just walk up and squeeze my butt. But we not supposed to do nothing about it because she was a woman. So he turned around and throw some water at her again. She better be glad that's all she got. Let there have been somebody else. Y'all know they don't mind putting their hands on these fans for doing stuff like that. Keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself. I was so mad reading some of them comments. Some of these comments say, uh, um, well, some people are saying, this disrespectful. Throwing the drink was way better than the punch in the face. Some people are saying, I guess they saying was it right now? Oh, child. Oh no, she gotta be a somebody saying she gotta be off. Somebody was saying SA. A couple of other people were saying in the comment section they don't understand why he turned around and threw that drink. Like I said, she better be glad that's all she got because them type of people, first of all, be with security anyway. Like, look at this again, y'all. Okay, pay attention. So this girl right here, I think the girl, if I'm not mistaken, the girl that actually did it have on like some type of a brown shirt, a brown cardigan, a brown something that goes over her shoulders or something like that. It keep going so fast that I can't see it, but it's a girl that pulls right there. So she got a denim jacket on. Sorry. Watch it one more time. Right here, right here, right here. You'll miss it if you don't see it. Right there. I don't blame him. Sorry, but I say what I said. I don't blame him. You better be glad that's all you got. Really? It's supposed to be okay to walk up on a man and grab his butt, but Busta Rhymes out of all people? Come on, man. Get out of here. I listen. That's all she got. Absolutely, absolutely, most definitely a violation. And I'm just hoping that more is gonna come out of this because, girl, no, ma'am. Walk through here grabbing my butt, but ask. Ask if you can grab these cakes. Okay, I was walk up grabbing my. You ask if you can indulge in rubbing or touching on these cakes. Ain't no way in the world you think you finna walk up and do a grab, girl. And not only that, baby, you gonna have to pay. Okay, you'll get to grab my butt for free, and I'm Busta Rhymes. What, girl? Bust it, bring it, babe. Baby, you fit to pay. We don't butt grab for free. That's what we ain't doing over here. We ain't butt grabbing for free. Okay. All right. So let's get into our next story, y'all. Now, listen, this one is a pretty hectic story. Okay. Now, y'all got to be a little patient with me as I give you guys the pointers in this story because some things have been updated. Okay. All right. So we are going to be talking about Raven Yates. All right. Raven Yates is a Texas mom who left her children home alone for 2 months. Okay. So we about to get into this story real quick from the New York Post. But I also have clips where there have been different news stations. Mind you, this lady is still wanted. She had an original warrant out put out for her, and we're talking about what's up in the top right hand corner. She had a warrant out December the 9th, I believe. I wrote it down. Let me get the notes. December the 6th. December the 6th, she had a warrant to go out for her arrest. Okay, so we're going to get into this article and then we are going to look at a couple of other things as well. All right. So, getting into this quick article, so it says police are searching for a Texas mother who abandoned her 12-year-old daughter and 3-year-old son for 2 months last year. An arrest warrant has been issued by the Roman Forest Police Department for mother Raven Yates, who is charged with 2 counts of abandoning and endangering a child without the intent to return, the department said. Now, the police said that they received a phone call from the concerned father of the 12-year-old on November the 14th, who reported that the two children had been home alone since September the 28th. Now, during their weeks alone, the siblings allegedly had limited access to food or medicine. The father, who lived and worked in California, immediately flew to Texas, police said. Now, I'm going to pause right there. From the information and from doing a deep dive into this, I have come to find out that this actual lady has 3 children. Okay. She actually has 3 children. She has a 14-year-old, a 12-year-old, and a 3-year-old. And allegedly, the 14-year-old was sent away so that the the 14-year-old was told to run away. Okay. They were told to run away to someone in the family. And when they ask questions, the solid answer is my mom just has to work. That was the solid answer. So this article goes on to say that the father who lived in Cal, okay, I read that part. He told law enforcement that Yates had been spotted in Mobile, Alabama without the children by his former mother-in-law. Okay, so this was the mother's mother. Okay. He realized the children had been left home alone after his daughter asked him to send them food regularly. Now, the father alerted police and met them at the house where the 2 children were staying. There was no food in the shelves or in the refrigerator, but the kids appeared healthy. I guess the 12-year-old was very resourceful. I this is hard to read. A 12-year-old allegedly being resourceful or needing to be resourceful, like for them to have to do that is crazy. But she didn't have but she shouldn't have had to do that, Clarice said. The children were not registered in school either, said the police. The two children are safe with their grandmother, and Alabama cops said investigators discovered that weeks before Yates left her children behind, she had reported that the third was a runaway that had run away from home. Yates is believed to still be in Mobile area, police said. The Mobile Police Department is assisting Roman Forest Police with the investigation. Now, this is as of this article, but y'all, I couldn't stop there. I had to do some more digging. All right, hold up a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, now here's what I have another article here that I do find interesting. That this one is on my phone, so I can't share it to the screen. However, it says there was a part that I wanted to read in here. Hold on, y'all. Let me refresh it. I think that would help. There we go. Now, the mom, Miss Raven Yates, has been posting on social media quite normal, right? Now, did y'all ask yourself when y'all first heard this story, did you ask yourself what was really going on? Because it seems just a little strange. The 2 months has went by, and the oldest has had to ask their father for Uber Eats or whatever the case may be, and they like it still didn't dawn on him all this time, right? Seems a little fishy and weird to me. They are also saying that the ex-husband is a music producer. All right. Um So that this one says that according to police, Yates appears to be in the Mobile, Alabama area and is regularly posting on social media. On Friday, an apparent home surveillance video was posted to her Facebook account with the caption, "Abusive dad in action. He's pressing charges on me, but he's the insane when controlling, lying." And then she called him a B word, right? So, she said the video. The article goes on to say that the video shows a child running out of the home and a man following her. The video has no sound, so it is unclear what is going on. However, he is following behind a child with a belt. Okay, he's following behind this child with a belt. All right, so that's not the end of it. Now, Yates' Facebook profile has several public posts that are open to comments. Thousands of comments on her most recent video, and her most and the most that people are condemning her behavior. You left your 12-year-old, 3-year-old for 2 months alone. You are the problem. I hope these kids get to stay with family who can give them the love and care that they deserve, someone wrote. It's absolutely disgusting. You are here making comments like this video when you literally abandoned your kids for over 2 months. Shaking my head. I feel so sorry for those children. They deserve better. And so let's take a look at what the husband, I mean, not the husband, the brother had to say. So his name is Bo Yates, and he goes to Facebook to say this. And I will go ahead and let you guys know that I think it is cut off. However, he goes on to say this: you never know what a person is going through. But my sister Raven Yates, I'ma stand behind her, period. Social media is so quick to judge, but don't even know half of the story. If anyone knows my sister, she is very smart and intelligent. When you have a mental issue, oh child, as an adult, and you in denial about it, is hard to help a person. Everybody knows something is wrong with my sister except the peasants that don't know her. I'm tired, I'm upset, and I'm angry because y'all never know what a person is capable of doing. And the fact that it's all the black women trying to bring her down is disgusting. The people I see sharing block list, you go. I don't want to see anything negative on my timeline about my sister, and stop inboxing me if there is nothing positive, or if you have nothing positive to say, if you haven't even been around. So that's what he decided to say. Now, I was listening to a news clipping earlier about this, and the reason why I'm not gonna play it is because you know those news clippings be crazy. However, in this news clipping, you guys know that they have um they have people who goes out for like the news stations, and they go and speak and try to interview people and try to speak to them and try to get the real story on whatever is going on, right? So allegedly, I guess she has like a phone number on her Instagram page. And the reason why I guess she has a phone number on there is because she has over 200 and some K followers. And it's a way for her to make money, I guess. Now, mind you, she's still posting, right? Still posting every day, like nothing is going on. However, she tells the news station person via text message that the ex-husband was trying to unalive her. Okay. She also goes on to say that he was trying to unalive the children as well. Now, my only issue with the ex-husband is I did side eye the ex-husband because of the ex whatever he is. I side eyed him because I'm thinking it don't never dawn on you that your kids are asking for food very often, and you're not gonna be like, "Where is your mama at?" You're not gonna be like, "Where your mama at? What's going on with your mama?" Okay, you can keep saying that your mom is at work, but I'm not gonna go 2 whole months believing that your mama is at work. Every day you every day you call me or text me, I will, and every time you do it, especially if your mother has custody of you, I'm gonna be asking where your mama at. Not saying that I wouldn't send the money or I wouldn't send the food, but I still would like to know where your mama at. Is your mama not cooking? What's popping? You got to ask questions and you got to be open to things about the children. Now, the interesting thing again that I don't quite understand is, girl, look, what you doing is not a way for those kids at all. Like, it's not safe, it's not cool, none of that. I'm going to say this without trying to step on any toes. But if you are some type of victim of whatever is going on, that's totally understandable. But I do not understand you leaving your children for 2 months because you allegedly are saying that you were trying to run away from this man. When they called this man yet again, he was in California and you were in Mobile, Alabama. If you were concerned about your children in that manner, why did you leave your kids there? Why did you leave your kids there if you were concerned about anything that he would have been doing, if he would have been harming his own children, or whatever the case may be? And let's just be clear, he is the father to the 12-year-old only. He's the father to the 12-year-old only. So I just this is crazy. So again, her family defends her. That was coming from the brother. But I mean, yeah, coming from the brother. But here's another thing that kind of took me for a loop. If this is the brother and the mother was the one that called the dad in California to say that she had been in Mobile, Alabama, or that she saw her in Mobile, Alabama, and she didn't have the kids, did you call that man to question him? Or what did you do? Because again, you you should have done something about, again, I don't understand it. I don't get it. Something is up. Something is up. It's a lot of fishy business going on here. There are a lot more guilty people in my opinion than just her. Yeah, she at the top of the list, but I'm starting to side eye to grandma, and I'm also side eyeing the dad. I most definitely saw down that grandma. Because you gotta make it make sense. The grandma calls the dad to say, okay, well, she down here in Mobile, Alabama, because she gotta be somewhere where somebody know. If she been had a warrant out since December the 6th, why is she still out? So I haven't found, I've been digging. I haven't found information about the 3-year-old's father. I haven't found any information about that. But it sounds like that the 12-year-old's dad, and I'm gonna say allegedly, but it sounds like the 12-year-old dad is involved in some type of way. Again, like I said, I don't know how true her, and I'm not victim shaming or anything, but I do kind of find it convenient again because I feel like if you were in a situation like that, why wouldn't you do whatever you needed to do to protect your kids? You left your kids in a spot to where he can get to. I don't understand it. Something is fishy about it. And then if the mom knows, and this is just wild for me, but I promise you, for a person to get from Texas, I mean from Mobile, Alabama to Texas would be way easier than somebody coming all the way from California to Texas. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. And I've been saying that. Hold on, I got some more though. Um, hold on 1 second. Now, I found some information about her. Um, and it looks like she's been in trouble. She was in trouble in 2018 for abandoning her 14-year-old, but the charges got dropped. So there are like something is really up with this situation. And again, like I've been really digging in to try to figure out what exactly it is because this seems fishy. And it seems like to me, I hate to put it this way, but again, I feel like the mama got something to do with it. I'm talking about the girl's mama, okay, because she was the one that allegedly called the dad in California. So I'm looking at her sideways. I'm looking at the dad sideways. Um, it ain't making sense. But she's still out. Yeah, the story doesn't check. See, jail and hell. He is like most men that only do the bare minimum because if she was his mental illness, he probably don't want to deal with it. Not saying it's right, just saying. Well, and I can understand that. But I think where I have an issue with the mother is like, I guess, and maybe I'm overthinking. But I'm just thinking if you're trying to protect yourself from someone and they know exactly where you live, why would you leave your kids there? If you're afraid that someone is going to harm you, you can't think that they're not going to harm your kids either. The 14-year-old ran away, allegedly, and ran away. They had a missing persons report on her, but now they're saying that all of the children are with the grandmother. Some tells me that that shouldn't be how it is. Some tells me that them kids should not be with the grandmama either. Some just again, this is alleged. I don't know, but something again tells me that those kids should not be with their grandmother. Looking at the brother side, absolutely the brother too, because the way that he's taking up and prosperity. I'm glad you said that because to me, if the brother that if they share the same mom, if they share the same mom and the brother is taking up for his sister in this manner and want to blame it on mental health, hmm, seems a little bit fishy. Seems like y'all are covering up things for her, right? Am I right? I'm just saying, like, Claudia, that's been one of my questions too. Who playing every? Hey, Tara, I've been wondering that too. Where are the other dads? They haven't said anything about the other dads. Maybe by her being on social media, he saw that, but she didn't share location, and he believed his daughter. Well, I okay, so I can see that happening too. But again, I think my biggest issue is how do we go 2 whole months? We go 2 whole months with the excuse of my mom is at work. I don't know. For me, I'm just an uncle. I wouldn't feel comfortable. Let me tell you something. If my nephews are contacting me for a week or 2 weeks and they talking about, can you send me some food? Can you do this? Can you do that? I'm gonna be eventually like, what's I ain't gonna say eventually, I'm probably gonna be like that automatically. I'm be calling my sister, blowing my sister up, but I'm gonna be like, girl, what's going on? What's going on? So I don't know. I just again feel like there are a lot of missing pieces to this, and I feel like the family is in on it. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. I feel like the family is in on it. And if they're not in on it, the family is trying really hard to protect this girl. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the link here in just a little bit. Get a little chat from y'all. See how y'all feel about it. Okay, let me get to this. This was a okay. Now, remember I told y'all that she was arrested in 2018. They're calling her a fugitive, honey. But anyway, in 2018, she was arrested as being one of the suspects that was involved in a home robbery, assault, and unlawful B&E, and also child endangerment. Crazy thing is, again, like I told y'all, I literally just started like literally putting things in, like literally putting things in to try to figure this thing out because there are, yeah, you're right, Anetti, there are missing pieces to this story. There are missing pieces, and it almost seems like, again, and like I said, I could be wrong, but it almost feels like a cover up. It feels more like a cover up than less of you running from a situation. You know what I'm saying? Like you're running from a situation that I don't know. The family, I'm side eyeing every last one of them. I'm side eyeing them. Okay, there's one more thing that I. Okay, hold on one second, and I'm gonna just play the audio of this clip, and then after I do this, we're gonna drop the link, see what you guys have to say, and then I will have to go because I have some things to take care of this evening. Okay, well, hold on one second. Y'all, we ain't got no donations today. We ain't got no donations. Can y'all help us out? Help us get to our goal. Help us get to our goal. It's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Help us get there. Help us get there. We need your help. Yeah, yeah. We need your help. Uh, 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 uh. We need your help. Mm, Okay, let me fix that. There we go. All right. So give me a second. We're gonna play this little clip here really quick. It's almost 3 minutes, and I'm gonna just play the audio of it because like I said, I want them coming after my channel because they doing crazy thing. They taking folks Instagram, Facebook, all kind of stuff. So I do not want to be in that number. But let's take a listen. Bluetooth connected. Okay, here we go.
A Montgomery County mother is wanted by police in 2 different states tonight after investigators say her 2 young children were found in deplorable living conditions.
The 12 and 3-year-old were left alone to fend for themselves for nearly 2 months. ABC 13's Brooke Taylor is live outside the home where all of this happened. Brooke?
Yeah, all of this really hard to believe. Now, the mom left about a few months ago, but they moved into this home a year ago, and the children were never enrolled in school in Texas. So officials tell me it was really easy for all of this to just go unnoticed. Inside this home, a nightmare for 2 young children, 12 and 3 years old. Roman Forest Police Chief Stephen Carlisle says they were abandoned for nearly 2 months.
There was no food in the house. Everything was empty. There was some dry beans and some spices is about it.
Their mother, Raven Yates, left them in late September, he says. There's been a warrant out for her arrest since December. Investigators say the 12-year-old never told anyone because she was threatened by what might happen to her little brother. They have different fathers.
And she was afraid that her father was going to take her and leaving the 3-year-old by himself.
Fearful, she obeyed. She'd call her father, saying mom was working and he would send food. According to police, he's a music producer in California. He called police once family members spotted Yates in Mobile, Alabama, where she's from, without her kids.
When he got a call from his ex-mother-in-law and they put 2 and 2 together, he caught the first plane over here.
Investigators shocked to see how they were living.
The officers checked the bedroom of the children and discovered heavy urine odor coming from the 3-year-old's bed.
Yates continues to be active on social media, posting to her thousands of followers as investigators work with Mobile police to arrest the 31-year-old's mom. She's wanted on 2 counts of abandoning or endangering a child without intent to return. She hasn't responded to our messages.
A 12-year-old cannot take care of a 3-year-old for a long period of time. It's dangerous, especially over a month and a half. It's dangerous. It's irresponsible of a parent.
Now, Yates also has a 14-year-old girl. She was reported as a runaway around the same time when police say she left the younger children. Tonight, though, police tell me all 3 children have been reunited. They are safe and they are with a family member in Alabama. We're live in New Caney. I'm Brooke Taylor, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Yeah.
And welcome to The Factor.
I'm trying to find.
Which I would say at 12
Hold on
years
one second,
old.
y'all.
Really
I am
having
trying to find this clip because there is a clip where this man is literally letting us know that he actually texted her and she responded. Jeez Louise. Anyway, in this particular video, the guy stated that he did text her, had a conversation with her via text. Again, we don't know who was behind those text messages, but she was allegedly saying that he was trying to unalive her and all kind of stuff like that. But I'm still looking at this girl sideways. I ain't got time to be playing with her. Girl, they need to find you and lock you up. Yeah, I said it. Whatever the situation is, I don't care. There should have not been any moment that you thought as a mom that it was okay for you to leave a 12-year-old to literally try to make it with a 3-year-old. Come on, y'all. It's not easy. That's not easy. What we doing? Let me tell y'all something. This story really bothers me. In so many ways. Like this is not cool. But I do still think that there is a lot of information missing. I also think that there are a lot more people involved. When they said that the father put 2 and 2 together, I'm like, or you should put 2 and 2 together a long time ago when it comes to these kids. You ain't put no 2 and 2 together because 2 and 2 is you getting in involved. That's what the 2 and 2 is. I'm aggravated with these people. Hey, sis.
Hey, babe. So
I guess since the 14-year-old ran away at the same time when she supposedly left. So is the 14-year-old supposed to be the nanny that they talking about?
Oh
Where's
yeah,
his
so that
nanny?
was another thing that was saying that she said in the text messages. She also stated that she hired a nanny right before she left. But that was my thought. My thought was you must have been talking about that 14-year-old girl that you also told to run away.
This is the most trifling mess I have heard in a while. This is ridiculous. And everybody trifling. It ain't just her. She's the trifling. She's the most
Hey everyone,
trifling.
welcome back.
Right. But it gives me it gives me that the dad and the grandma got something to do with it. Or if the grandma don't have something to do with it, she knows a lot more than what she's saying.
Is the grandma an older woman?
The girl is only 31, so I'ma just assume that the grandma got to be, no more than 60 in her 60s.
Like a grandma disabled? Like I'm just trying, because that's the only excuse I can see to why grandma don't know what the hell going on. Grandma are nosy. Real grandmas are nosy.
Well, okay, so maybe this is my thing, right? This is why I say maybe she may not be in on whatever the dad and the mom have going on, but what makes me side eye her is the fact that she called him the way she called him, the way that they're describing it, she called him, oh, the kids are here, but or she was saying that she's here, but the kids are not here with her. So did you not think after
Well,
you
my
got off the
grandkids.
phone? But I'm just trying to think, like, how would that conversation go with the ex where you're like, well, Raven's here, but the kids aren't here. Like,
But
what
if the,
made him? I don't
but
know.
if but if grandma is saying that somebody saw her in Mobile and they didn't see the kid, that I could see that grandma not knowing what's going on because that's why she calling baby daddy like, what is going on? Somebody just said they saw Raven, whatever this half a name is, just saw her down at such and such, but she ain't had no kids. So do you have the kids? Where are the kids? And then
But
he like, no, I thought she had the kids. I've been sending food and stuff over there because they said that she was at work. And still, daddy just as trifling because daddy did not come and daddy still ain't came and got the damn kids. Not even his. What father do you know that you keep calling and calling somebody, I need food, mama at work, that a dad don't say, look, oh, your mama don't work. No, nobody, this ain't never worked this much in her life. Because she sounds trifling.
that's the part that I don't understand. There will be no way, and I use my nephews as an example. I literally use my nephews as an example.
Because
There
I'm
will
going to
be
be like,
no
what is
way,
going
even
on?
if I lived in the same state in another city,
Thank you.
if they are going to keep continuing to hit me up like, can you buy us McDonald's? Can you? Because kids of a certain age, they ain't about to tell you, can you
What they
bring us?
want.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, okay, so if that's the case, eventually I'm gonna be like,
Where your
okay, now
mama
where
at?
your
Put your
mama
mama
at?
on the phone.
Yeah, put your mama on the
Because I
phone.
don't know what's going on
Let
here. Why
me
she ain't got
hit your
no
mama
food?
up. Let me look for your mom. Like,
That's what I'm saying. So
it,
that's what makes them trifling to me. Like you ain't do none of that. You ain't called nobody. So grandma had to call you and tell you that she saw her such and such down on Boulevard Avenue. But when this baby kept calling you every other day, because you could tell the little girl probably was trying to stretch the food because they said she was already scared. So even if your daughter don't call you this much on a normal basis about no damn food. So why all of a sudden now, like when that dude was bringing his baby to McDonald's, like that little, I don't know if it was Skid or whatever it was, that thing. He like, look, why? That ain't I ain't gonna keep on feeding all the kids. That's how men talk. Like, what is going on?
right.
Why do I gotta keep buying food? Why your mama ain't cooking? I know she get this, and if you pay child support, you really gonna be like, hold up, I just gave this such and such, such and such. Why
But there's a reason why they ain't giving us no information on that man.
everybody trifling? Everybody trifling, and this is and I'm tired of the state keep giving these damn women chance after chance after chance after chance. If y'all investigating these people, y'all investigating them for a reason. Stop closing these damn cases without investigating properly. Go to these people's houses. Like my mama used to always say back in the day, the worst thing they did was stop going to these people's houses, making sure that the money was being used for what the money was supposed to be used for.
That was my thing, Aunt Natty. That's why I'm looking at the grandmama away, right? Because okay, let's just say that what we just said happened, right? But let's just say she called him and she like, okay, the kids, if the kids is not with you, the kids is not with her. In your mind, I would have either been trying to get to the kids, go to the house, or I would have been trying to call the police. So what is really going on?
See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, I'm just asking if the grandma disabled something because this is the only way that I can see my mama not getting to my kids. I don't give a damn come hell how rolled her.
Okay.
What my mama was gonna do was protect my kids. This damn me.
What it's like.
Sorry, I was looking at this TikTok about her.
This is so trifling on all levels. Why did the
She also
14-year-old
done
run
been in
away?
she also done been in trouble and been in jail for assaults on a repo drive.
And why did the 14-year-old run away? Like, is too many things going on in this house? And that was a beautiful house on the outside. Like, what are you doing, sis? What is you doing?
Something ain't.
I have never heard of this before in my life. I have never heard nobody do this before. I don't know nobody that has ever left their kids
Right,
for
Jamie. What's going on,
2.5
Chris?
months.
What's up, Chris Maxwell? What's Jamie? Yeah, you're right. I agree. They do. They all need to be in jail. Thank you so much, Claudia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, they all need to be in jail. Like that's the reason why I say I'm with you. If the grandmother is disabled, then I can understand that. But something just tells me immediately after I get off of the phone with the dad, and the dad says, "Oh, the kids aren't with me." I'm probably already gonna be in a panicking state at that particular point anyway, because I'm like, who my grandkids with?
Thank you. And I'm calling the law. Somebody better go check on my grandkids. I can't get there yet. Too many hours. I don't give a damn if it's 1 or 2 hours away. That's too many hours for me not to know what's going on while I'm trying to get to them.
Right. This y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all. Let me pull up the article really.
And where is the daddy mama? Where is his family at? Like,
they
too many
ain't giving us no
people.
information on that man for a reason.
This is too many grown people for these kids to have been 2 months and nobody cared. Nobody heard from these kids for 2 months. You ain't calling your daughter. What the kids doing? No, you ain't did none of that. You don't call and say, let me speak to my grandbaby within 2 months. 2 whole months. Child, I could have loved, but child, my mama got on my nerve with my goddamn kids. God dang, own it. What they doing? The same thing they were doing 10 minutes ago.
I was trying to see if there may have been on TikTok, because you know TikTok and Twitter is undefeated. So I was trying to see if someone knew her who may have known who that baby daddy is. Because I'd like to know who this music producer is.
Me too. And I want to know where's the other baby daddy? I'm with you, Natty. Where's the other baby daddy?
Natty just said that. Why didn't the grandma call the other dads? Yes, it's something about you calling. So we know that the 14-year-old had ran away, but where was the 14-year-old when the grandmama was making the phone calls? Where was the 14-year-old then? We don't know where the 14-year-old was. They haven't said in any article that the 14-year-old was with the grandmother. What they are saying now is that all the kids are together, but they weren't saying where the 14-year-old was.
Exactly.
I don't know.
And how did the 14-year-old get to Alabama, wherever the hell they at? They in 2 different states. How did the 14-year-old get to where grandma at? And how long has she been there? Because if she live in one state and grandma live in another state, how can she get there? And when did she get there?
Exactly. How was the 12-year-old able to call the dad and she never called the grandmother at any time? Right. See, Didi start like the more you think
my
about it.
Mama told her if you call anybody and tell them what's going
Besides your
on,
dad.
right? You know grandma gonna ask questions.
Probably. That's probably how she would think. I don't know. But for her to just be calling daddy, daddy not too involved because daddy, she know daddy ain't gonna ask the right questions. Daddy ain't gonna find out. Daddy just gonna send the damn food to get her off the phone. Who
So
sends food? Who sends get the address and send food to a person's house for 2 months and you ain't worried about your kids?
I just pulled up her Instagram. Her Instagram is very much still active.
I would
Hold
love to
on.
catch her in the
Let me
street.
pull it up here really quick.
I would love to catch her in the street. I promise y'all, I would love to catch her in the street right about now.
Because her Instagram is very much up still.
I go to jail for this one, and they ain't even my daggone kid.
Hollywood.
Beat her like she left my kids in the house by themselves.
Raven Yates. Okay, let's pull this up. Oh, wait. That's not it. Oh, somebody done put a booty and stuff up here. Ooh.
I am tired of people acting like they don't have to take care of their daggone kids. We got to do it. What makes you better than
But
us?
there, so, and I've seen people talk about, well, here I go, victim shame. I said it's not victim shaming because had she done the right
She is the
thing,
victim.
and then people then came in about her having issues or domestic issues or whatever the case may be, that would be totally understandable. But that's not what this is.
Right. If you have a domestic issue, why you leaving your kids so they can, like you said earlier, so they can get your kids and not you?
Right. I don't. Oh, hold on.
You know how many kids been unalive these days?
Exactly. And that was my point. Okay, so this is her Instagram page, guys. This is her Instagram page. I'm assuming this is the most recent post. She has her comments turned off. She posted this 7 minutes ago.
What baby she got?
Just 7 minutes ago. She just posted this 7 minutes ago. What's
I know that
going
ain't her
on? Are
baby.
you okay? Is this you posting these videos? This was posted 1 day ago. People are in the comments. Somebody said bedroom, or she said bedroom chronicles. Somebody said this can't be real. Not catch me while you can. So I guess that's what she's singing or whatever. So nobody
Really?
can detect what this background is. I mean, are these old videos? There's clearly a little kid right there. So are you posting old videos to lure people in? I mean, what is happening here? Something is fishy about this.
She need to be put under the jail. If you talking the police for catch me if you can, oh, they need to hurry up and catch her. Yeah,
What
I
you
would love
said,
to meet her in the
this
streets.
was
I
2
promise
days
you.
ago. Somebody said these are all old videos. This girl ain't change her hair, ain't changing her hair every day. If y'all not catching on to the fact that this isn't her and whoever is behind her page is making it seem like it's her and she's not missing. Well, I don't really think
No, it's
she
probably
will be.
her.
She's not missing. She won't it. Okay,
Right,
there's a
it's
difference.
probably her that's putting all this up on her page. Ain't nobody else. What somebody else got to be doing?
They going on saying this isn't her. Somebody's playing on her page. I think so too. I hope not wrong, but I feel the same way. I think someone else running this account, not her.
Get the fuck out of here.
I could believe that it could be somebody else. I could believe that. However, the odd thing is that this is what makes me think that it might not be her. Why would she post anything with her children in it? I mean, why would she leave the kids too? So I don't know. I have no clue. Again, y'all, something about this story. I don't know what happened to sis. Something about this story just ain't adding up. It's just not adding up. And I just I'm side-eyeing everybody involved. I am. This was 4 days ago. I'm trying not to show the kids, so I didn't know she was doing that. This was 4 days ago. I mean, wait a minute. Okay, now this is a little weird. It's a little weird. Check out this reel, sis. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Check out this reel. You see what it is?
A rack of
It's the
food that the kids didn't have
refrigerator.
no more.
So it's almost kind of like you
She
trying
taunt
to say that
people.
the
Brother, she is trying to taunt people. She is playing in our faces.
I don't be trying to show folk kids. Y'all know how I feel about that.
I don't think
Anyway,
that this is nobody else running her page. I think this is her running her daggone page from wherever she is. And she letting us know that she don't give a damn. Catch her if you can. They ain't caught me yet.
I am just, I can't. I can't.
Like, they ain't even saying the girl got any mental illness. Did she just one day just snap and walk away? Or has she been depressed? Like, they ain't saying nothing.
No, besides that brother getting up there trying to defend her.
Now, his ignorant, he ain't even say nothing. Man, you
Y'all,
just better say she had a mental illness than you do talking about her being stalked or being domestically abused. Because, baby, how you going to leave your kid to be abused if you don't want to be abused?
that was my issue. Why leave your kids behind and you afraid for your own life?
But you out
Y'all,
here walking around
I promise I'm
Alabama.
gonna find that video.
You live in Texas, but you in Alabama where your mama live, walking the street. If you so scared, why you ain't at your mama's house? Why you ain't at your brother's house? Why you not at nobody's house that's in your family that know that could have went and got your kid? Why nobody know that your kid's not with you? Why people gotta just see you in the street and then call your family like, girl, I just thought such and such. They ain't got the kids. Where the kids? Like, what? This don't make no sense. If you're being abused, if you're running away from abusive situation.
Right.
Sound like she the damn abuser. That's why her daggone daughter ran away.
Hold on, y'all. 1 second. I am most definitely trying to find, because I promise y'all, I saw earlier that she had an alleged text exchange with someone. And that's where it was being disclosed that she allegedly had a nanny. Okay, hold
So did
on.
you say the 14-year-old had ran away around the same time that she left? I'm like, yeah, but so the 14-year-old supposed to be the nanny? Bro, you ain't pay nobody to come stay there with them no damn kids for no 2.5 months.
That was
And
my
why the
thing.
nanny ain't dead no more?
That was my thing. And the crazy thing is, again, too, like I said, I'm gonna keep side eyeing that the pops. I'm gonna keep side eyeing the grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Is she still alive? I mean, I, I guess no one would know until like the FBI or something like that got involved, or the police got involved to figure out whose IP address maybe behind her Instagram page. I think that would be the way that they would be able to find her, because if somebody is doing this from a cell phone, they'll be able to find out who it is. I
Oh,
don't know. And they'll be able to find her. But there's no way, y'all. I think something else we missing. She been had a warrant out since December the 6th. It is February the 15th.
Thank you. She run better than some of the DRG dealers I know.
Like, what we doing? What we doing?
Who hiding her out?
I really
I
hope and
hope that she
pray.
is okay. But
I
I hope
hope that she's
when
okay,
she
and
is
I hope
okay,
and pray that mama don't got nothing to do with it. I just hope and pray that the grandmama don't got nothing to do with it. I really
yeah,
do.
I hope that she is okay. And I hope when they find it, but is she okay and she is out here willy-nilly, put her under the jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go straight to jail, no bail. Just sentence her the day y'all found her. We don't even care.
Period.
Give her all the time she's supposed to get that day, and we ain't got to hear about her no more because she trifling.
Hey, Francine.
Hey y'all, what's going on? What's going
Hey,
Oh,
on?
you
yeah.
sound good. I know
What
that's
is
right.
going on? People, we need donations. We need money. We
Talking
begging.
about money,
Period.
money, money.
Yes, we need cash. Please, what's going on? Y'all been slacking since I've been off.
De Niro.
Hit the
Moolah.
cash app for Chef. Y'all
Please.
come on. We trying to fund some things going on. We can't operate this channel without money.
Period. And we've been sitting up here doing our
Yeah. What's
investigations
wrong? We begging.
while
We
we
begging.
live.
We begging. Come on
Yeah.
now. Come on there, y'all.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Let's
My bad.
go.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Let's go with the donations.
I gotta say it the right way.
We thank you all for whoever donated this week, but we gotta get some more money in, or we ain't gonna be able to fund what we need to fund. So
Yeah, we need y'all
please
help. We
help.
do. We
Please
do.
help. Please help. Please help. Yep.
Um.
So
Yeah, I think this again, like it's gonna be fishy because we just have not gotten all the information or all the
We ain't got no
pieces.
information. This is bull crap.
Yeah, like I don't, and they're protecting the dad's information for some reason. Like I really feel like they're protecting him for a reason.
That
well, he
house,
Um,
he a
that do
music
look like a
producer,
nice
ain't he?
house. So he might have a name, and he just trifling. Cause the house was nice. It ain't look like you lived in a bad neighborhood. That when they went in the inside of the house looked nice in the inside when they did have food in there. So hey, he might have a name in the industry. We don't know. If that's why
and
they
that,
hired him.
and that's why I said the reel with the refrigerator, you showing I feel like that's what kind of made me think that it might be possible that it's not her because, and it could be, again, it could be her trolling.
I think it's her trolling.
I don't know.
Mm.
It's just so many pieces and aspects of this story that's so crazy, and to think that little kids are
Chef, can you look and
like
see what was her last post 2 months ago?
let's
Y'all
see.
send in the donations, please, please.
So that means she left them kids in December.
No,
Christmas
they
time.
said September, November, and well, they said um.
But they can't count.
Well, most of the articles are saying November. She left them in November, is what they
So what about
said.
their Thanksgiving and Christmas?
Thank you. Thank you.
But
This
they
some bull
said
crap.
if you listen it,
No.
they said that the kids were. Oh, child, I can't have her on my page. I'm sorry, ugh, girl, you got to
Oh
go.
yeah, she would have man somewhere. She's somewhere tricking.
Well, honey,
She
you
on here
You
better
can
doing
tell
the
by
most.
her
get her
Instagram.
ease.
Okay, so
Now what they say the
um,
kids did for Christmas and Thanksgiving?
I'm going back. Hold on. Let me look.
Because this story makes no sense the further we go into it.
In the
All the way
meantime and
back
in
in
between
November.
time, it's $ Chef Don Don 2, please. $Chef Don Don 2. Let's get some cash apps up. Y'all don't want me to lose my job. Ugh,
I was told she had already did that.
lost my job.
I
Yeah.
um,
heard it through the
okay.
grapevine. That Francine ain't chefs no more. She lost her job.
Ugh.
Francine done lost her job. Hey, Francine done lost her job. She up and trying to get her job back.
Okay, so apparently the call was made to the police on November the 14th.
Okay.
So I'm just going to assume that they were able to spend the holiday with whoever that they are with. That's what I get from it. Um Because if the call was made on November the 14th, then that means the police stepped in immediately, and got them placed. So yeah,
And they still ain't got that lamb lady yet.
yep. They put out that warrant on the
Yeah. The
they
family
put
in
that.
on it, brother. The family in on it. They know where that girl at. They don't want her arrested.
That's
They
how I
want
feel. I
that's
feel
that's
like the
that's
family
exactly
in
what it is. This is a plot. They got the kids. They done had the kids 2 months now. That child lady done been to her mama house, done seen them kids and every goddamn thing.
Yeah, like
They
why
don't
would
want
this
her
story?
arrested.
Yep, that's what I said. I think the brother and I think the
Case solved.
yeah,
Check
I
your
think
Venmo, chef. Check your
they
Venmo.
help him. Okay, let me look. Hold on.
Thank you, Kiana.
Thank you, Kiana. Thank you, thank you, thank
Thank you,
you.
Kiana. I can
And
keep
thank
my
you,
job.
Claudia. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are great. We appreciate it. Thank y'all.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I can keep my job now.
No, you got to get it back to keep it.
I need 2 more donations before I can drop down. So people,
Yes,
I need two
Jamie.
more. Two more.
Yes,
Two more.
Jamie. They had to be left in September or October.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So I'm gonna get a timeline together for y'all based off of the
Hey,
information that I
Kiana.
get. Cause I also think too, I gotta find out about the 3-year-old's dad. I need to find out about the 14-year-old. Where was the 14-year-old when the 14-year-old ran away? I need to know all of that. Yeah, I sure do.
Exactly, on Nerdy. The bid done found kids. The bid done found a man that don't want kids. That
Child.
lady is at her mama house. She done been at her mama house 10 times by now since them people don't want. We solved it. This case is solved, Chef. Case solved. We can put another one in the book for Chef Don Don. This one
Thank you,
featuring this
Kimmy.
one featuring Thick Girl 40. We have solved the damn case.
Yes.
Thank you, Kimmy.
Thank you,
So
And
how the
Kim.
somebody
kids
still
getting back
paying
and forth
rent
to school?
at their
They
house
weren't
as well.
registered in school. They weren't registered in school, Sharice. That was the thing. So they moved to Texas about a year prior to the incident, right? But as long as they were there, which is wild to me because Texas is crazy about the school system. But I
Exactly.
mean, if she ain't never had them registered, they had no way of knowing what was going on at home anyway.
And that's crazy that no neighbors never said nothing.
Yeah,
And
like
somebody still paying rent at their house, Chef.
that's what's
That she still
wild to
got the
me.
house.
And I want to know whose house the name is it. Like I want to know all of that stuff.
I'm
Like
telling you.
this is something that I'm definitely gonna be digging deep into because I need to know. I need to know.
But we solved the rest of the case, Chef. Now we just want to be nosy. But we solved the case. This heifer is was at her mama house last night eating dinner, child. I don't care what nobody say. They ain't gonna turn her in. The police gonna have to sneak up on her and find her sitting there on a humble. That's what's gonna happen. If they don't want her locked up.
Yeah,
She's not a
Jamie.
bad mother. She loves her kids. She was just in a bad situation. Get the hell out of my face. And school had just started September, October. So they
But then Jamie, I read that too. But then this is what made me question that though, Jamie. So I was thinking in my mind, I'm like, okay, so if the dad was paying for the utilities and stuff, like would that be the reason why he never asked? I mean, she don't never girl, if you always at work, you got some kind of coin. So I don't know. I
and the
like to
job
know,
never called nobody. Did she go pick up her last
right?
check? Because
Who
most
is
of the
the
time when people
job?
don't come to work, people calling. People go past people's houses. That's how they be finding people unalived at their house because the co-worker cared enough to be like, hold up, this ain't like her. So did she have a job or was she living off the child support that the big daddy gave her?
If he was even giving her anything.
No, I'm just saying they said he was paying all the bills and stuff. So like,
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know.
and it sounds
It's
like
just
the third baby daddy just trifling. He probably ain't seen his kids since the day just when the child was pregnant.
well, it kind of sound like the oldest and the youngest daddy is trifling.
Yeah, I ain't know that the oldest two had the same daddy in that. That's why I say that.
Now, according to these articles, it don't seem like it. Don't seem like it. They could, but It don't seem like it. Seem like
No, you're
no.
probably
I
right. I
did
was just
read an
going with my
article that
train of thought.
said they all had different dads. I think the dad of the 12-year-old is known. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm thinking
Yeah.
too. Because ain't no why is he so quiet? Why ain't they
And he done
putting out
paid for
no
somebody to keep his
information about
name
him?
out of this.
Mm-hmm. There's a reason why they is not saying his name for sure.
Daddy, even the strippers go past your house and see girl, what's going on? She looked like she probably was at the club because she don't
Okay,
like clothes.
Cafe Mom. Cafe Mom. What's the name of the article? Hold on one second. Um,
We
Cafe
see
Mom.
she don't like clothes, so yeah, she probably was at the club.
Oh, not Cafe Media. Cafe Mom.
Chef, you know they had the baby was a healthy. They had a healthy baby. I'm about to do the story on my channel next.
Oh, so she did have a baby.
She had it
Who?
yesterday. She had a baby girl.
Oh, well, I
Who?
am so glad that the baby is healthy. Shamia. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Shamia had a surrogate with why her
Okay.
name slipped my mind.
Then it's Shanita.
Shanita. This
Hey,
yeah,
Shanita. Thanks for the
this
good birth, girl.
the same one that carried Blaze as well for Candy.
Yeah, she was diagnosed with cancer while she was
Yeah, she was
doing the
diagnosed with
pregnancy.
breast cancer. That's so sad. That's
So they
so
had to
sad.
deliver the baby early, and she said after she had the baby, she did a live. She said that they were going to start the procedures, the MRIs and all the cats, the PAPs and all that stuff the same day that she delivered the next morning. So she delivered the baby around 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. on Valentine's Day. And
Oh,
Shamir was in the they thought the baby was gonna come the day before, and Shamir was in the video saying she just don't want me to have Valentine's Day to myself no more. So she coming on Valentine's Day. They had her in good
oh,
spirits. They played music. They was in there dancing. She was in there taking pictures. She on her little Valentine's Day pajamas in a little bed. They showed her breaking her water. It was real. It's real cute. I thought I would cover it.
that's a good
I was so
thing to
happy
cover.
that they said the baby was healthy. I had a preemie. I was scared when I heard that word.
Yeah,
But
I'm and shout out to Dr. Jackie because I know Dr.
hmm
Jackie is gonna take care of is it Shanita? Is it
yeah,
really
Shadina.
Shanita?
Shadina.
Shadina. My bad, Shadina. So definitely praying for Shadina that she is healed
Yes.
uh, because she has done great things by carrying these gifts of joy, these bundles of joy
Yeah,
for
and
these
Candy and
people who
Shamir was just
unfortunately
two.
can't. Yeah.
Just two
Uh,
of the people.
right.
I'm
So
sorry, but
yeah,
I'm sorry.
no, you good. Definitely sending Shadina prayers and love through this process. But she has a very good doctor. I'm pretty sure,
Mm-hmm. She said
Dr.
they caught it
Jackie is going
early.
to, yeah, Dr. Jackie is going to stay with her this whole time. I already know she is. So shout out to Dr.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie and shout
Yeah,
out to the oncologist and everybody else that'll be helping her through the
Dr.
process.
Jackie said they caught it real early. And she said that the pregnancy hormones probably triggered it. She said because most of the time women will have breast cancer for up to 10 years before we even know it. It's like it's lying dormant. And she said, but they caught it when the symptoms started or when it got aggressive, they caught it at the beginning. So she said they're very optimistic about the outlook. And God can do anything but fail. So we already
But
know.
fail. That's it. He can do anything but fail.
I know it's a lot of families out there praying for her because she done help more than just two people be able to be parents through her. I think that is one of the most selfless jobs you can have. One of the most selfless things you can do is give your body so that somebody else can have a child. I know she, but anybody says she getting paid for. I know that
No,
as
no,
well,
no.
but
I
I'm
know that
guarantee
she
you
has to have an oncologist, and I'm very aware that Jackie is not an oncologist. I'm just saying that she's going to have
she's going to
support from
follow her.
Jackie because she
Hmm.
still got to go to Jackie for this. For this.
Yes, he checked it, Kiana. He checked
Oh
it. He
yes, I
said,
did,
"Thank you, babe."
Kiana. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I know she's going to need an oncologist. I was just saying that Jackie is a huge support system since
Hmm.
Jackie is. I don't know what is Jackie that like? What's her
She's a
title?
obstetrician. She
Oh yeah. So I'm just saying
NY
that
OBGYN. She do
there
both
you go.
obstetrician and gynecology.
Yeah, so she'll be able to support Shadina, and she knows her. So
Because she
that's what I
the
got.
one. I think Jackie was the one that delivered all the babies. That's how they met. That's how they met Shadina. That's how Candy met her. Dr. Jackie recommended her because she had did births with her before.
Yeah,
So she
and
probably done delivered all the babies that she did.
yeah, and Dr. Jackie also have Dr. Jackie have she do her surrogacy as well.
That's
She
how
got
she
a
met her.
surrogacy clinic,
Yep.
yeah, as well. So shout out to Jackie and shout out to Shadina again and Shamil. And
Yes,
Shamil.
congratulations, Shamia. You got your beautiful girl. I forgot what she said the name gonna be, but she did say that. But yeah, I forgot what she said the name gonna be. Cause Miss, she on the talk show with on the radio with Miss Pat and Tigger
Mm-hmm.
and Dr.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie. Her, Dr. Jackie, and Shadina did sat down and let them know on the radio with everything that was going on, why she was going early, the cancer scare, and all of that. And what's her name? I just said Miss Pat was like, girl, I'm a gangster, so I don't cry. We gonna pray and we just know she gonna be healthy, she gonna be this, she gonna be that, and I'll be there in 2 months because I got a little cough to come and see her. So I don't want to see no more daggone tears.
That is true. Oh, okay. Okay. Shadina is part owner of the surrogacy center. Okay, cool,
Yeah, I'm about
cool,
to say I
cool.
know Candy and them donate to it too as well.
Yeah, and I figured she just bottom line, Shadina is in good hands, but we're gonna still send up a healing prayer for her as well.
Chef,
Um,
can I read Monique's comment? I
yes,
mean, can I read Kiana's comment?
yes.
Can I just say this? A small business. Can I just say this? This is a small business. And if we can send Stormy money to support her products that I've been waiting for since last year, cussing emoji, we can definitely support every YouTuber up there. Hashtag business.
Period. Thank you.
I
That
love my
is
sis.
facts, dog. According to everybody, that is facts. So thank you.
And Kiana is a major supporter. Kiana
Absolutely.
supports. She's a
She
bomb ass
does.
person.
She does. She does. Thank you,
Without
Kiana.
without you asking, she just say, go on and check your cash check. Like
Okay. Thank
she
you.
does that
Thank you.
regularly. Thanks to Kiana, I can do my lives because she got me a damn computer, a
I know
laptop, a
that's right.
Chromebook.
Come on. Come on. Come on. I know that's right. Yeah, according to this article, it says that the father reportedly pays the rent.
Mm-hmm.
And what does it say
He's
right here?
somebody big. I want to know who he is, Chef. We are going. Branton, we need you on the case, baby. We need you on the case. You know, Branton is the sleuth of the family.
Honey, I
She's the
can't.
PI. If you want to know something, if you think your man out here doing something he ain't got no business doing, I'm telling you now. Hit my girl ranting up. She may charge you a little fee, but I promise you, it's gonna be worth it. She gonna find something for you. Believe she gonna find it. If he got a TikTok, a IG, a Twitter page, if he is Googleable, baby, little sis gonna find it.
Period. 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 Well, listen, y'all, I'm gonna have to get off of here because I have things to do to get prepared for the award show.
Yes,
But
yes,
since we
yes.
talking about the award show, sis, and before you leave, I got to challenge you too.
Oh
Okay.
my.
So it's not really a challenge. It's not a challenge. But so I asked everybody in the comment section when I first started off as like a little warm up or whatever the case may be. But I was asking, who is your top three reality TV celebrities that you feel like you could be real good friends with, you could kick it with, you can call them and be like, let's go to dinner.
Well, you already
You
know.
also feel like they're gonna ride with you. Like what three do you think
Well, you
are
already know one of my top people gonna be, cause I'm gonna get all the tea and all the business I can from her. You already know my girl Candy. We gonna go eat. She gonna watch me drink. I'm gonna watch her drink her water. And I know if they knuck or buck, I know Candy she gonna get that little hiccup in her voice. Who the fool you think you playing with, but you're not gonna try, my friend. She gonna do all that. Then I'ma go on over there to my girl Tammy Roman. Cause we already know. She know the struggle. She the hood. She done been to the hood. She know what food stamps look like. She know what goddamn success looks like. And we also know she gonna knuck if we buck. She gonna get that little vein. And what you gonna do? Nigga cheating on you, girl. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Who we going? Where we going? What we got to do? What's on the menu? What's on the menu for today? So it's always gonna be Tammy Roman and Candy. And the third person.
Y'all answer this in the comment section too. I need 3 reality stars that you can see yourself hanging out with, kicking it with, just having a good time.
Oh, this is a good question. The third one. I need somebody chill because we all too rowdy for anybody else to be with us.
2 fights. I forgot to add one person to my list. I know I named 3, but I gotta add one more person.
Yeah, who was your 3?
My 3 was Nene. I think me and Nene would have a hoot. Dr. Heavenly. Who was my third person? I think I told them I was gonna wait because I was trying to find a dude. But I think my third person would be Jackie Christie from Basketball Wives. I don't care what y'all saying.
Chelsea, I was trying to find a dude too.
Me and Jackie would be lit.
Child, I think I might have to say Jackie as well, because Jackie gonna get the party started. She ain't gonna let nobody fall apart. The friendships ain't never gonna fall apart, because Jackie gonna be there whether you want her to or not. You know how I tell y'all stuck with me? No, Jackie really means you stuck with me, and we gonna get along while we gonna be stuck with each other.
Yeah. What's up, Lyrics Mom? So she said
I was trying to
Tammy
find a
and
man.
Nene. Kimmy said Candy, Portia, and Kenya.
What?
Sharice
have a man.
said A1, Candy, and Peter.
Not A1. Sharice,
I have never flirted
explain.
with Peter. Me,
You
Peter,
explain
Cynthia,
A1.
and Greg were friends. I have never flirted with Peter.
Oh, Claudia said Nene, Mel, and Tammy.
Nene, Mel, and Tammy. Okay.
This ain't Phaedra. This ain't Phaedra, bitch.
This ain't Phaedra. Don't make me call Portia.
Don't mess with my man. Don't mess with my man.
Don't make me call Portia.
I can see Kenya as well. I can see
now,
me and
Sharice.
Chicken.
I don't know how fun your baby.
Baby, I'm trying to get to A1. I ain't never heard nobody say I want to hang out with A1. He gonna be stealing your makeup, your jewelry, your earring. That child, you know, he gonna be taking your blouses. I got better if you'd even said Martell, but A1, he gonna steal Martell gonna steal your kids' clothes. He ain't gonna take yours. Your husband and your clothes are
better
safe.
leave me alone. Baby, you got to let me know how dinner with A1 is, because I couldn't imagine.
Are you doing it to have Miss Pam around?
I was about to say, if you invite Miss Pam, I can see hanging out with A1 then. But other than that, I can't.
Oh, and Mama D, I don't care what nobody say. Mama D would be a hoot to be around.
Yeah, I agree.
I would have said Wanda if she wasn't so daggone messy. She done got back on my list again. You're on my list. Y'all remember that from Different World?
Martell. Who said Martell?
I did. I said I could have saw Martell other than A1.
Oh, I did say New York earlier. I did. I could remember who that last person was. Okay. Yeah, New York and then Jackie Christie.
Me New York would be nooking and bucking.
I think you get a little light on in the inside of her, baby. We have a good time.
Y'all know who it is. Y'all know who it is for me. I want to hang out with T.S. Madison, baby. I don't care what nobody say. I love me some T.S. Madison. I know it will be everything, and I know her mama gonna cook. Miss Mary gonna cook me some good food.
Now,
When you
Kiana.
gotta go to the restaurant.
Kiana. Now, Kiana. Simply Elegant One said Mariah Huck, Lanithia Leaks, and Tammy Roman. Wait a minute. Maybe DJ A1.
A1.
Yeah, DJ A1 look
Not
pretty
Heidi
fun.
on standby.
But wait, that's a hard
Now,
one.
now
I would
Goldie,
want to
yeah.
learn from them and would depend. Wait. Depending on the lessons I was looking for, I don't like them enough to hang like that. But Candy, Mona Scott, baby. Whew. But I'll let you. You talking about Bethany Frankel?
Yes. Talk
Okay,
about you talk
but I
about for the
have to remember
business
what you said. I
aspect.
have to remember what you said. You said business aspect.
Yes.
Okay, I got you.
And she got skinny girl everything.
I got you. We see
I
each
want to
other.
hang out with my girl Goldie as well. Flavor and Goldie. Flavor and Goldie.
What's
Oh,
up,
that's my
Nino
girl.
Brown? Nino Brown, before I get off of here, I need 3 reality TV stars that you can see yourself kicking it with. Somebody that you can, ring ling 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 on the phone and be like, hey girl, you wanna go grab us a cocktail? Or
Oh, hey
would you like
girl, we about to go kick somebody ass.
yeah, somebody that you could ride for that you feel like would be a good homie, somebody that you can kick it with. What 3 reality TV stars? Mine was Nene, Heavenly, and Tiffany, New York.
And mine was Tammy, Candy, and I gotta switch it out. It's T.S. Madison.
I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that one.
And
I would hang out with Child. I would hang out with
right.
Scrappy too, but it ain't
I
for
was
what
just
you
about
think
to
I'd
say
be
that.
hanging out with Scrappy for.
I was just about to read that comment. But yes, I'm like, huh? Scrappy?
I
You
would.
you, you find Scrappy at okay, I'm gonna leave that alone.
I most definitely hang out with Scrappy, but it ain't gonna be what y'all think.
I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm just gonna leave that alone. We read yours, Kim. So Nino said
um,
Candy, Tammy, and Nene. You almost had me, girl, before you put Nene in there. Because first of all, Tammy and Nene ain't gonna get along long enough for us to have no damn fun. They gonna be talking about we see each other, and what you said was some boo. Ain't nobody got time for that all night. I'm gonna walk away before I get to blowing up on your ass.
that hair was already blowed up.
Child, girl, they were giving all the roosters.
You right, Nino Brown. He is. Y'all lucky I didn't say Peter or you did say Peter though. Peter or
You
Cisco
did.
Rich Dollars. Baby, you better not say no Rich
You
Dollars.
said A1. Hold up. She said A1
Didn't you say A1 Candy and Peter?
and Peter, right? Yeah, you said Peter something. You we lucky you did. You did. And did.
Nathaniel, get out of here. He said Sharice was Dennis who? Dennis Rodman.
Ooh, not Dennis Rodman. Well, if you go over there to Russia, he gonna try to get you out. Oh, she was talking about Peter Gunn.
Oh, Peter Good. Oh, okay.
You
Okay.
better not say him because we was
I
gonna have
thought
an
you
intervention.
I thought you was
If
talking
you
about
said
Patricia.
any of those, you say anybody from the Creek Squad, we was gonna have an intervention for you because that would be bullcrap. You just don't like your
No, I
pH
know
balance.
you not saying that simply. I know you not saying that. You not saying that.
No, we
I'm
saying that.
saying that I couldn't choose because it would be something different. I couldn't hang out with him for that reason. And he been in the gym lately.
You know he a wrestler.
Child, I seen that.
You know he's a
I seen
wrestler
that.
now.
I seen that. Ask Peter if I flirted with him. Ask Peter. Ask Peter.
She ain't call that lady Portia.
Portia Dennis. Girl, what? Well,
Child.
okay, let me say this. I guess he would definitely be considered in reality TV since he starred on 2 shows, but or not star, but was on 2 shows. Question though,
What
do
y'all
you
gonna
really
do?
only want to hang out with him because of his hot dogs?
I like the money he make from his hot dogs.
But them hot dogs do be lit.
I ain't never had one.
My my I had one. This was it's been a minute when we went to his restaurant, and then I have a friend that's from I'm trying to remember where in Arkansas this is at.
You know
I
they
want
about
to
to
say
be
Little
all over the
Rock.
world.
I want to say Little Rock.
I mean, we're all over the United States. I'm waiting for them to bring one to DC. Because I ain't going to
Okay,
Baltimore. That's 2
he
different
got one
places.
in Dallas too. That one is pretty cool. The one in Little Rock, like I said, I have a friend that works at that one. Actually, he's
Oh,
the
okay.
manager there.
Is Dennis a good boss?
Yeah, he's never complained about Dennis. And
Okay,
Dennis is
okay,
actually one of the ones that he report to. Some
okay.
of the other people report to the someone local, but yeah.
That's great.
Him and I think like the head cook and it's like another manager, they all report to Dennis. Dennis be coming in and out, child.
So Nino Brown, what are you trying to say that my anniversary party for you and your husband was not enjoyable? Is that what you're trying to say? See, you be trying to make nice gestures for your family because you love them, and they go and talk about you.
They gave you a hard time, or is it that you couldn't answer the questions?
Thank you, brother, or didn't want to answer the question.
The
Because
hot
the
dogs
child
look
don't know
nasty.
nothing
Hold
about
up.
her husband or
Nino
their
Brown.
relationship.
Nino Brown. First of all, I'm just tell you, they may look nasty, but they and there's a whole lot of they have like a whole lot on the menu, all different kind of hot dogs that you can get. I promise you, you it's good. It's good. It's good.
When we call you a thought man, your husband may have said you did some things that was thought-ish, but we never called you a thought. Nope. Don't get mad at your past. You did it.
Mhm.
I'm about to say, where the hell Chef go?
Oh, I'm here, child. I'm
I had
here.
to come back to the screen. I'm like, did I leave out or something?
No,
Was you
you
there last night? Did you enjoy yourself, Chef, for the time you was there?
yeah, cause I about to say I wasn't there long, but I did. I did. I went
Jesus.
because my y'all know me, child. At a
Uh,
specific time, I'll go ahead and take them gummies, and then I'll be asleep for about 5 hours, and then child, here we go again. Here
Y'all, they
we
trolled her in the
go
comments. They
again.
trolled her and her husband in that daggone comment section the entire night. Oh my god, it was hilarious. They said this child had a crush on Lou Rawls.
Oh, not Lou Rawls. I miss that one. Not Lou Rawls.
They was calling out any name they could think of, child. It was hilarious.
Not Lou Rawls, honey. Not Lou
Child,
Rawls.
if y'all didn't see that joint, y'all gotta go watch because that was hilarious to me. Yeah, I know Chef would. That's why I said why he was dead. He know I had to put that on the end because, baby, one thing he is gonna do, even though he won't go to sleep when you tell him to, because he ain't been asleep yet today, but he gonna go to
Y'all,
sleep
y'all,
when
y'all
his
really
body say
just
go to
don't.
sleep.
Y'all just don't understand, y'all. I've been putting in so much work. Oh gosh, so
Okay.
much work.
And when I was putting in work over here doing my thing, I still got made to go take my ass to bed by you as well, sir.
Well, so here's the thing.
Oh Lord, this is the most backward, one-sided bull crap he about to say out his mouth. Go ahead.
Well, first of all,
Yeah, you
first of
said that
all,
already.
Too Fairy, you don't know me. You do not know me. And then
Yeah, he
around,
ain't
don't
gonna
be
be there.
laughing. Do not be laughing. First of
He's not
all,
gonna be there.
I won't be there or I won't be on time because unfortunately I have a filming to do. Okay.
And even if he
So,
come, he gonna leave again early because he gonna be so tired.
well, see, this is what we not gonna do because I was there at game night last week.
Late,
No, I was there.
late.
I was there. You was late, okay?
No, I was
Because we was
not.
waiting on you to get your fix, okay?
No, I was
So
not.
therefore, you was late. I was there. The only thing that
No.
I actually missed is the first 4 questions of the second game.
What was it? What was the shows last time? Cahoot. What was it about last week?
I can't remember. You should have
Yeah, because
asked
your ass
me
wasn't there
last
on time.
Wednesday.
And
Kimmy,
thank you
thank you.
every
Thank you,
other
Kimmy.
Wednesday.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Kimmy.
Too
Thank you,
Feisty.
Kimmy. Thank you, Kimmy.
Every
Thank you, Kimmy.
other
Thank you, Kimmy.
Wednesday he
Thank you, Kimmy.
shows
Thank
up.
you, Kimmy. I was there for the Parkers. Don't try it.
What?
No, I went there for the Parkers. I was there
Okay.
for Kingdom Come. Don't try it.
What? No, you weren't. You missed it.
I did do
Came
Kingdom
in late.
Come. I
You
did
came.
Kingdom Come. I
No.
did. I even got second place in Kingdom Come.
What was the movie that he asked for and his butt wasn't there?
I asked for Kingdom Come on my birthday and the Parkers. She talking about the Parkers because I did fall asleep prior to y'all doing the Parkers. I
And so
did.
what? You still always late, and it's still every other Wednesday.
Sis, but we're not gonna do that because you be late. You
But
stay
we all
late.
know that I'm late. You can't. You ain't. That ain't a drag and shit. If I'm on
It's
time,
not
that
a
would be a
drag for
drag.
me either because y'all already know I'm probably gonna be late.
Yep. Pat me kettle. And we both stubborn, so ain't none one of us gonna let it go.
Cha. Chef Dada, are you gonna check out Tamar Nivea and Evelyn's the show?
No,
So I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. I probably am gonna watch the first episode to see what it
that's
gives.
all.
If it don't give, we probably won't talk about it.
Exactly. Because people asking me to
because
follow it. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it.
because honestly, it's gonna be so much going on at that same time. Like the Escape and the SWV show, we are most definitely going to be reviewing that. Okay,
Yeah.
so here's like a little bit of a schedule.
Can
Okay,
we do that one together, Chef?
what?
The
What you say?
escape,
What I say?
the escape and
Oh yeah,
candy show. I
and
asked first.
SWV. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. Okay, so we do Love and Marriage DC review. So I'll be doing my own personal review on Sundays, and then me,
You gotta take your
Jeremy, and
banner
JB.
down.
Oh, me, Jeremy, and JB says what we'll review it sometime during the week before Wednesdays. Okay. Real Housewives of Potomac, we have a 3-part reunion that it starts on this Sunday and it ends on the 5th, which is the same day that the SWV and Escape show
Stop.
premieres.
Mm-hmm.
So once once that comes on and Potomac goes off, we'll replace Potomac with the SWV show. I am gonna go ahead and review Basketball Wives. Y'all just give me to next week though.
Oh my God, Chef, I tried to.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Um,
We're housewives on
okay.
Thursdays.
Yeah, the Real Housewives of New Jersey. I know it comes on Tuesdays, and I would typically review it on Wednesdays, but I want to leave that day open a little bit for right now.
Cause
So
we
I'm
got
a
game night.
review. Yeah, I'm gonna review that on Thursdays, and then
I'm
of
supposed
course
to be reviewing that.
we're still gonna do our weekly hot topics with Chef Danda on Fridays, and then February the 27th. Y'all already know what time it is. Best reality TV star 2K23 award show. So just
And what's the day after that, Chef? What's the day after that?
that's Proper Thigh's birthday. That's Queen's birthday. And so we must celebrate. We're gonna have a big old celebrate. We're gonna celebrate and have a good time. Hey, hey,
Hey,
hey,
and for the
hey,
award show, guess what we
hey,
gonna do?
hey,
We
hey.
gonna make it a night to
Remember.
remember. So get
Hey,
ready. Hey, for the awards.
Yeah, it's a lot coming out. I did see that. And hopefully, y'all, I'm really, really hoping that that we get hold on one second, y'all.
What show you talk about?
Um Kurt Franklin's new show that's coming out in May.
What? I ain't heard about that. What channel that's gonna be on?
Um Hold on, let me pull up the details.
Yeah, we're not too sure about grown and gospel.
I'm very sure about Grown and Gospel. I'm solid
I'm
on
not.
Grown and Gospel. So I'll be reviewing Grown and Gospel for sure, for sure. So I
I
already told
might. I
y'all
don't know.
there's several people on that show that I really like. So okay, so hold on.
Y'all basketball. Well, I promise y'all, I'm gonna finish looking at it so I can finish taking notes. But y'all, that show is draining and boring.
Wow. Okay. Um, is that the Kingdom Business? Is that the show you talk about? I do. Okay, so if y'all didn't watch Kingdom Business, it's on BET Plus. Definitely for all of my no offense to people who don't, but for all of the churchy folks, it was an absolute good show. You know what made that a good show?
Oh, that's what it's
Seeing
about.
Yolanda Adams play the villain.
What was it
Y'all.
about?
So it's literally about, growing up in the kingdom. And um Larry Reed is in it as like like a gossip blogger and stuff like that. But basically, it's about the gospel industry. They all have conflicts and secrets and
Oh, that's why
about
everybody mad at Larry
money.
Reed. He got him a
Yeah,
TV gig.
about money and all of that kind of stuff.
Oh, oh, Larry, don't worry, they'll get over it. They just mad because you a superstar.
Yeah, yeah. Period. Well, they did get renewed for season 2, so I'm really happy about that.
I ain't
I
gonna
like Real
say it, but
Housewives of
I'm
New
gonna say
Jersey.
it because somebody probably been sending me that BET Plus thing so I can watch BET Plus. I ain't got it yet. I'm just not gonna call out no names, but they sitting on this damn panel with me. I'm just gonna say that part. I finished. Go ahead.
Oh, all right. Well,
I'm just saying. I would like to watch some
well,
BET too.
you just had to put me out there like that. I mean,
Love you.
okay,
Love you still.
okay. I mean,
I'm going to still windmill for you. I'm still gonna love you. You're still my brother. But I'm just saying.
okay. I
Sometimes
mean,
when you refresh people's memory, maybe you can get what they supposed to give you.
oof.
I was just
Well,
taught things like that.
well, they're just kind of well. Okay.
This
Oh,
is why
I
they
see
love
what
us together because we are two fools.
you talking about. The show behind every man. That's the name of the show. Yes, you are absolutely right.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
watched that on OWN,
Yeah.
right? Okay, it's coming back.
I think it's coming back because I don't see nothing else. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Maybe if you can find the name of it, let me know. Check out Lifetime Black movies for this spring as well. Okay, we will. We are definitely going to be starting doing some scripted stuff over here as well. I'm
Yes,
getting
the
ready to
two
do it.
feisty on our ears.
Okay, I'm getting ready to do. We're gonna do a revisit of Greenleaf. Um, I want to do that because it's crazy that I was just scrolling through Twitter the other day, and as much as we've been talking about Greenleaf, I saw somebody say, "I really wish this show was back on, or that it would come back." Like there are so many questions to still be answered. I told you guys that I really think that a lot of the reasons why they canceled that show was because they were in a whole lot of lawsuits behind that show.
Damn.
Um, in regards to copyrights and a lot of different stuff. So we're gonna have to break that down for sure.
Not the Nikki Gilbert of gospel television.
Child, let me tell you something. Yeah, a lot of the writers are different people that have written different projects. So I think the original it was supposed to be called something else, right? It wasn't supposed the original to be called Greenleaf, but you see, Greenleaf is a play off of their last name. So it was crazy because they're saying that the Greenleaf name that they tried to build this story about is not true. It didn't happen that way.
Okay, so it means it's not your story then.
They have like a lot of litigations. We're gonna go through it for sure. But they have like copyright. They had copyright lawsuits. A couple of them they actually did win. So we definitely gonna go through it. We definitely gonna go through it. But I think that was the reason for the cancellation. More
People
than
I swear we need to get it together. It is so sad as a people how we just don't want each other to win. Like, God damn.
and I'll be completely honest with y'all. The first season of Greenleaf was like the first season of dang it just went off TV.
Have not.
Dang it. It came out on too. It was a TV show.
I didn't watch old shows like that.
Somebody help me. They just
know
had
which
their
one you're
final
talking about.
season, and I think they made it to 5 seasons. Somebody help me. What?
I can't think of it, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Gosh darn it.
Somebody's father had a restaurant in it, and the people wanted to buy it out.
Queen Sugar. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Queen Sugar. It reminded me a lot of Queen Sugar in the beginning. So like the first season, I wasn't really on Greenleaf heavy like that. But after that first season and it started picking up, y'all, let me tell you something. My favorite is definitely me. I love me some Lady May, baby, and I also love me some Charity, especially them last few seasons, honey. She wasn't Karen.
Was the girl from Escaping this ain't the girl from not Escape that used to be in the Destiny Child, Latoya Lucky, ain't she?
Latoya
What she
Lucky,
in
yes.
Greenleaf? Okay.
She was in the last two, 3 seasons. So yeah. Yes. Now I actually again don't think anybody in this show could have done better than who they got for the show. Deborah Joy Winans, I really like Deborah Joy Winans in real life. And see, it was the opposite for me, Ebony. I like the later seasons of Greenleaf. It was something about that first season. Same with Queen Sugar. Like that first season was so slow to me. Couldn't get into it. Same for the Have and the Have Nots. But after that first season of the Have and the Have Nots, baby,
that was my
couldn't
ish
tell me
until they
nothing
did
about that show.
Till they did that dumb season finale. I said they need to bring it back and do it right because that was some bull crap.
Yeah,
I was so mad.
Tyler Perry needed a pow for that. Like a pop.
We was in love
we
with
call
that
my
show.
nephew? Pop.
We used to love. That show used to be so good. So for him to throw that thing away the way he did, made that trash be the last thing we remember of that. Hell no.
Every cast member on that show died except for Hannah, Crystal Fox. Everybody else literally died. Benny died. Candace died. Candace got drowned in the tub by Jim. Benny got pow pow by the
his friend
by
family.
The what was the
mafia
family? Yeah.
Let
me see. Hannah ran over Jim. How did
Catherine the white guy
got strangled in jail.
And what happened to Benny's friend? I forget.
Mitch?
Yeah.
I don't think nothing happened to Mitch.
I think Mitch was one of the only ones that won.
Yeah, I don't think nothing happened to Mitch. And then I'm trying to remember what happened to Veronica.
Yeah, Veronica. And
she came outside. She came outside and they shot her up. She was going somewhere and they shot her up when she came outside.
Yeah, the son didn't pass away. I don't remember.
Jeffrey?
Him. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. I don't think Jeffrey died either.
But what happened to Jeffrey's dad?
David.
I don't think nothing happened to him either.
David got blown up. David and what was the son name?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. David and Jeffrey got blown up in the house, remember?
Oh, dang. Yep. Oh,
Um,
that was
and I
so
think
stupid.
that's it. I think
That
that's
is.
it. I did not like how that went.
You remember
Um,
when they the baby boy got unalive? Oh my God. Oh my child. You couldn't told me that wasn't my kid or my nephew or somebody. Child. I was there. Ooh. Now they gonna kill a baby. That's a baby.
yes, Ebony M, you are absolutely right about that. And the
And
church
the
where
white
that was
dude.
filmed, that was E. Dewey Smith's church in Atlanta. What'd you say?
And what happened with the white dude, the gay police officer that was stalking Jeffrey?
Remember, he burnt himself up. He set himself
Okay,
on
yeah,
fire.
on fire. Yeah, okay. I just couldn't
Mhm.
remember till you said that. Yeah, right in front of him at that thing
Yep,
at the restaurant.
at that restaurant, because he was trying to get what's his name back. He ain't like Jeffrey with that with Milton. What was that boy name? Not Milton.
I
Dang, why I want to call him Moses? That ain't
liked
his
him in the
name.
joint though.
I did too. I did too, child.
I bet you did. Hmm. Only white man that can make me moist.
Listen, for those of you that are in Patreon, I need you guys to go see the latest post that I posted in Patreon. Y'all know, if there's anything that I have to say about love and Mary Tunstall related, it's gonna always be behind that paywall. So y'all got to go check it out. Go check it out, because it is something to kiki about. Everyone got bodied in the finale. Yes. I was
Mhm.
so like, Tyler, why would you do this? You know,
Exactly. He made
show up
sure he wouldn't be able to bring it back.
got dropped. Tyler said, "Let me go," with a bang. I was just like, so everybody. Actually, that day I didn't watch the show live, and one of my friends was like, "Yo, do not go watch the finale of the Have and the Have Nots until you are awake and alert. Don't watch it while you're tired. None of that stuff." I said, "Oh, it's that good?" They're like, "Yes, it's that good." And then at the end, I promise you, it's gonna be a plot twist, and I mean a plot twist.
Dude, that was a
Honey,
plot tornado.
I was like, "Yo, Tyler, so we gonna kill everybody off of here?"
Except for Hannah. The only person that was going to heaven on the show didn't
I
made it.
I'm like, but one thing I will say
What happened to
about
the son? I
what's
forgot.
the
Hold on. What happened to the son? Wyatt.
he died of a drug overdose.
Yeah, okay.
Mhm. Well, I shouldn't have said it like that, but yeah, he died of a overdose. Took himself out. Remember, I think, was it in that same episode? Because remember,
Hmm.
they was at David's house when it happened.
Yeah, whatever you did, it was in the last episode.
He was at David's house. I remember that. Well, anyway, y'all, I'm about to get out of here so I can go get ready to film.
So we'll talk all day about this.
Okay, we'll talk all day. I used to love that show, so I could talk all day. But yeah, we're gonna do a revisit on Greenleaf here really soon. So I'll start getting that information out to you guys. It'll probably be definitely after the award show. I also do have something coming really big this spring that I'm super excited about. Can't wait to tell you guys what's up. But y'all, listen, make sure if you're not in Patreon, go ahead and get in Patreon. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Listen, I appreciate you all for the donations and the love. Please keep it coming, because we still need it. We do have a full on production for the 27th, so I'm super,
Yes,
super
we
excited
do.
about it. And I'm trying to see, was there anything else that I needed to announce? Tomorrow is Thursday, so I'll probably do an overall discussion on like Basketball Wives, and I'll probably touch on DC since I didn't do like a full review. We'll do like a hit, and we'll figure out a way to do
What's
it.
BC?
Huh?
What you just say?
DC, Love and
Oh,
Marriage
okay, love
DC.
merch. Okay, okay.
So I can get a chance to do my review for DC this week. But I did watch the episode. I just need to do it. But like I said, I think I'm gonna just do a live and just hit Basketball Wives, hit Love and Marriage DC, and just keep it what it is. Listen, to all content creators, be very careful sharing clips of like the reality shows. They're taking Instagram down, they're taking YouTube's down. So just be careful. If you are a content creator, any clips from like previews of other episodes, just don't take the chance. If by any means that you want to play it, just play the audio to be on
Audio.
the safe side. Yeah, because they out here snatching stuff down. So, all right, y'all. I appreciate it. Listen, goalie is back to 10%. So go ahead, get your sleeps, get your ashkash bagash. Okay. That's what we call the ashwagandha. We call them ashkash bagash. Okay.
Yeah.
Get you some sleeps, get you some apple cider vinegars. Of course, get that immune, build
And
up that vitamin D and that vitamin C. Y'all need it.
they say that them energy bars are everything. They say they ain't nothing but the truth. Have you out here like Speedy Gonzalez? I'm just trying to tell you. People said they didn't even need their coffee today when they took that thing.
That what they said. So y'all go ahead and use my link. Go ahead and get you 10% off your entire order, whether you order one bottle or whether you order the package deal that actually doesn't allow you like to run out of gummies. You can also apply that code and it will continue to go. So like as long as it's 10% off, you can continue to use that code. All right. Now sometimes they do from what first of all, let me go ahead and get y'all this. Now I'm gonna get off of here. Let me tell y'all really quick.
And it ain't gonna take a long time to get to you.
The shade.
I'm just saying.
The shade of it all. The
And
shade of
y'all
it
don't
all.
forget that we about to go do the baby story, the surrogacy story on my channel in about 8 minutes.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so sometime this week they gonna drop it on us for 28% off. I
Okay.
listen, 28% off. They always tell me that they to keep an eye out for my email, that they're gonna be sending promos. So I'm gonna keep an eye out for the email, y'all.
And guess why
Cause
they
y'all
doing the
finna be mad
28? Guess why they doing the 28?
for the
Because it's
28th.
a queen's birthday. Hey, 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 28 to get your goalie 28 coupon number. Yeah. They celebrating their sister. Thank you, Chef. Thank you,
Indeed,
goalie.
indeed, indeed. Yeah, them goalies is a blessing. And then also too,
Thank you,
unfortunately,
Ebony.
goalie don't have elderberry gummies, but get you some elderberry gummies. They have them at Walmart. They have them at Walgreens. Y'all, especially with these weather changes. And we from Texas, right? And so starting toward the springtime, allergies and all of that kind of stuff. But actually
Mm-hmm.
allergies already acting up now. So y'all
Gotta
make
be
sure y'all
one.
get y'all some emergency, get you some vitamin C, keep your body well as much as you can. Um, because y'all, first of all, Cora's still out here.
Hmm.
Cora is still on out here and she's still trying to do things that we ain't asked her to do. So
My
you got to
sister
make
just had
sure.
it.
Yeah, you got to make sure you take care of your body in the best ways, of course, by your immune system, making sure that you build it up. I'm preaching to the choir because I'm still working on building mine.
Chef, we
Um,
got read Monique the one last donation post. Girl Scouts, Starbucks, mail, Stormy, vitamins, edibles, etc. We give to them without a thought. Support the YouTubers that count on that we count on to put a smile on our face and give us tea. Give us the tea. Hashtag support, support, support.
period, period, period. Period, period, period. Thank you, Kiana. Yes, go ahead and tune your donations into the channel. It does help us. It goes right back into the channel. Of course, you guys know we got a big production coming up. I mean, we are literally we 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are a week and 4 days away. All right. So
We about to blow up.
y'all better be ready. Y'all better go on, like I told y'all, go on down to the Walmart or the Kroger's or whatever kind of store you got, the Piggly Wiggly, whatever. Go on down there and get you a lasagna, Stouffer's lasagna, so you could be ready for the award show. All right.
'Cause we gonna make it a night to remember. So get ready,
Hey,
hey, for the awards. Hey, 'cause we gonna make it a night to remember.
period. Cora and up, yes, for sure, for sure. Okay, y'all, I gotta go make it to my filming appointment, but I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. All right, and with that being said, y'all keep an eye out on your community wall for my next live, okay? Because I don't know what it is with YouTube's algorithm, but baby, we only had about a max about 45, 47, maybe I think maybe 48 people in here, which is really odd to me. So again, we just need to get out that we're live. Send it to all your friends and family. All right. Well, with that being said, sis, you got something else you want to tell the people?
Just go on over. If you're not
Oh, we
subscribed to
got
the
game night. We
Prosperity
got game
Thick
night.
Girl 40s page, go on over there and subscribe. Okay? And don't forget, tonight is our little sis ranting with Ricardo's a game night. It's always a good time had by all. We are all super competitive. So if you like to talk mess while you're playing the games, that is the place to be. And so subscribe to her channel too, because we do it every Wednesday. Don't forget Friday is game night on my channel. And also, the last thing I want to say is let's get it. Let's go.
Period. All right, y'all. Peace out and much love and blessings. Bye.
I love you, boy.
Love you too. Mark your calendars for a night to remember. Best Reality TV Star 2K23 Award Show, February the 27th, 8:30, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Head over to BSTV2K23Awards.com to cast your vote and keep up with all updates. Remember, you must swing for your fave in order for your fave to win. Head over again to BSTV2K23Awardshow.com. And remember, we'll see you on February the 27th, 2023, 8:30, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Let's get it and let's go.